is Napoleon Dynamite. Broncos, if you win, I will buy a Pat Surtain jersey. We'll buy a Pat Surtain jersey after the stream. If you guys get the win. Guaranteed. What's up, boys on YouTube? How about them Ravens? Show up with the run game. Listen, Lamar Jackson is the MVP. Anyone who says otherwise is wrong. Josh Allen. Sorry, I meant Lamar Jackson, not Josh Allen. Lamar Jackson, no doubt the MVP of the league. Anyone who says it's Josh Allen is wrong. I'm going to start a prediction for you guys over on Twitch. So, here was the plan I had for today. So, I'm going to be streaming this game, right? What's up, everyone on YouTube? Type Josh Allen's a fraud in the chat. Anyways, this is my plan for today. So, I was going to stream this game. Bills versus Broncos watch party. Then I was going to take a break for the Packers and Eagles game. And then I would come back again tonight to do a watch party for Commanders and Buccaneers. So let me know what you think of that.
Desperately need our help. The Red Cross is on the ground and will be there to provide shelter, meals, relief.
I was gonna go eat dinner, maybe get some. Never mind, no, there's no Chick-fil-A today. Where's Chick-fil-A? Thank you all for attending the Buffalo Bills funeral. Season officially ends today. Glad to see that Justin Fraudbert is a fraud. Marcos getting the dono train started today. What's up, my man? How we doing? Appreciate the $2. Who you got winning today's game? Lamar's the MVP. If Lamar wins MVP over Josh Allen, I will buy Lamar's jersey. Broncos country. Broncos country. Let's ride.
Why would I use hymns to have my ED meds delivered to my door? I love pharmacy lines.
We also have Dello over there playing some Madden, opening some packs in Ultimate Team. How we doing today, Dello?
I can afford through hymns. I love selling off my prized possessions.
Let's run it, baby.
I love hymns. Get treatment you'll actually love at hims.com.
Favorite TikToker? Huddy, appreciate you, except TikTok's getting banned in a couple of days. Make sure you guys follow me over on Twitch and YouTube, Tyler TNTT. Marcos with the $2. Broncos-Bills defense is concerning. Yes, sir. Bo Nick's about to go off tonight. Appreciate all the follows and the subs.
And what are you eating, Jerry?
My favorite YouTuber? Thank you, sir. But yeah, everyone on TikTok, hit your boy up with the follow. Tyler TNTT on all the other platforms. YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. My name is Tyler TNT02. And I am also on Lemon 8. Apparently that's the new app everyone's downloading. Random with the $5. Oh, we got a Bills fan in here. Come on. You know the Bills aren't winning today, Random.
The stadium home for the Bills.
You know it's Broncos country. Who's getting the ball first? It looks like the Broncos. Bills kicking it off. By the way, stream sponsored by Accelerator. Accelerate your game. Get it at your local Wawa if you have one. Or is that just a New Jersey thing, Wawa?
Since taking Super Bowl 50 in February of
Might be just a New Jersey thing. I hate the Broncos, but not as much as the Bills.
So is Smith. Mims, of course, dangerous.
I don't usually hate the Broncos. No reason to hate them. For me, anyways.
Elected to defer. They won the toss. They were ready to roll.
Taking a nap during this game? Exit, what's up? Bo Nix for Rookie of the Year? Depends.
With a little touchback to get us started. Let's bring up Bo Nix.
All right, touchback to start off. Let's go, Bo Nix. Do you believe in miracles? Chat, do y'all believe? Let's go.
The great John Elway came in his rookie year, subbing for a Steve DeBerg, started.
Let's go. Throw it to Cortland Sutton.
John came in.
They should.
This is the first rookie.
Yo, CPA. They should have brought in Kadarius Toney. They need another wide receiver. He's got those Super Bowl rings. First and 10. They're gonna hand it off down the middle. That is Javonte getting the first carry of the game. Is this the Javonte Williams game? Zach Wilson benched. Listen, Zach Wilson will be good in about 4 or 5 years from now. I mean, just look at Sam Darnold and Geno Smith.
Best football of his career. Well, very few coaches are as good as Sean Payton at getting his team to be comfortable in uncomfortable environments.
I'm a Pats fan, so go Broncos. Yeah, me and Patriots fans are on the same page today. Let's go Broncos country. 2nd and 5. They hand it off to McLaughlin to the outside, but gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage. God damn it, it's our boy Russo, Miami legend.
Right at the top. Sets up a 3rd and 8.
You see Russo goes inside. McGlinchey expect him to go outside, and you see the length and size, and these edge rushers are outstanding.
We get more Devils watch parties. Let's go Rangers. Maybe. When football season ends, I do have to figure out what sport I want to do watch parties for. Maybe some pickleball. 3rd and 8. Huge 3rd down for Bo Nix. Come on, Broncos. You literally took a playoff spot from both us and the Bengals, so you better show out. All right, Bo Nix dropping back, throwing over the middle. It's a dart. Cortland Sutton, let's go, baby. First down. We must fire Chris Greer. Yeah, but it looks like he's going to stay another season. I'm surprised we fired Wes Welker, though.
If you haven't been watching, Bo Nix has been on fire.
Bo Nix is on fire. All right, handoff. Javonte. 6-yard gain. NBA watch parties. NBA and NHL watch parties.
And a pickup of 6. Bobby Babbitt is
Get ready for him. I don't know. The Heat haven't been playing well. I don't even think we have a playoff spot, the Heat. Don't we have a losing record? All right, 2nd and 4. Bo Nix dropping back. Bo Nix with the long ball. Touchdown! Bo Nix, baby! Let's go! Let's go, Troy Franklin! That's how you get this started, baby!
He's been playing as well as any quarterback. 4 touchdowns.
Oh, Buffalo!
7 quarters. And Sean Payton, his design.
Bo Nix!
Franklin in a tight split, and these safety and corner.
Bo freaking Nix! What a dart!
Right in between him and past him, and Rapp was not prepared for that. What an aggressive play call, and here comes Denver.
Boy, it was Nix who got slaughtered after the throw by Smoot, but he finds his old Oregon teammate, Troy Franklin, from 43 yards out. His first.
What a dime!
Longer than 30 yards.
Broncos on top! Uh-oh, Buffalo!
For the touchdown.
FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
A little stiff. What, you got a job interview?
I'm doing the FanDuel Kick of Destiny 3. I'll finally be a kicker. Like I always dreamed.
For the Eagles-Packers game, I have Eagles winning.
You'll never be a kicker.
Eagles roster is just insane. Because screw Howie Roseman.
FanDuel Kick of Destiny.
Can we buy Howie Roseman
I'll
from
make it first.
FanDuel Kick of Destiny 3.
Can we trade picks for him? The Dolphins? You know what? I don't know. Do I buy a Bo Nix jersey if he beats Josh Allen? Or do I just go with Surtain still? I will buy a Broncos jersey right after the game, as long as the Broncos win.
Hey, Jake from State Farm. What's going on here?
Coach saves so much bundling home and auto with the personal price.
I will
plan.
legit do anything for Broncos fans if they eliminate the Bills for us. Save.
Less talking, more dancing.
By Knicks over Sertan. I love me some Sertan too.
I want to see that on game day.
Like a good neighbor,
Game day.
State Farm is there.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You guys watch all the playoff games too for college football. Tyler Warren, future Miami Dolphin. I've been doing some research on some players the Dolphins could pick with the 13th pick. Some guys I like are Tyler Warren from Penn State, Malachi Starks from Georgia, and I do like Will Campbell a lot from LSU. Those would be like my big three right now. There might be one other guy too. Broncos country, let's ride. Oh no, Buffalo.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Häagen-Dazs.
It was too easy for Bo Nix. Too easy.
Royal Caribbean, come seek. And by FanDuel, America's #1.
Meg with the sub, 20 months in a row.
What a moment.
How we doing, Meg?
Broncos, they convert a 3rd and 8. Then they strike with a long ball, and back at their home field at Empower Field, there's a watch party.
Bo Nix is so himmy.
They're already losing their minds after that early strike for the touchdown.
Too easy. Too easy. Let's go Broncos country.
Returned at the 6-yard line by Ty Johnson.
Do you believe in miracles? Do you believe?
Company will commence.
What happened to the Bills? I told you, they're cheeks.
Starting streak, it stayed alive last
Josh
week.
Allen interception this first drive.
Game against New England, but this is 116 straight. Here you see what he's done in the wild card games. This is the 5th straight at home on wild card week.
I know Tony Romo is worried. Tony Romo, what's going on with your boy Josh Allen, bro? What's going on with your boy Josh Allen?
They have not lost
Mr. Tony Homo.
Denver's playing their best football of the year.
Josh Allen, dropping back, throw it over the middle, connects with Shakira for a first.
And that's a 15-yard pickup on the Bills' first
Shakira.
Well, there he is, Josh Allen. MVP possibly, him or Lamar, we think. But
I'm gonna post this video.
Could win every game is
Absolute dime.
He's playing at a different pace, rhythm than he has in the past. I think he's gone to another level, Jim. The game is
Appreciate all the follows and subs.
mentally, but he looks
Retire Romo. 1st and 10. Josh Allen hands it off to James Cook. Gotta watch out for James Cook. Riley Moss, that was a terrible angle you took.
Buffalo, a gap scheme here, which means the ball's going to bounce outside. You
Network.
see Riley Moss just late. Didn't shorten that space at the corner. You're a little protective. A lot of young players playing in a big game here for Denver.
Snoop.
They showed it on offense. They could handle it. Not so much so far on defense.
2 big plays to start.
Yes, sir. Snoop. 1st and 10.
36.
They hand it off to James Cook again. About a 6-yard gain.
He's going to be pushed near the 28. Another pickup of 7 or 8.
Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Outstanding season, 2nd-team All-Pro. We know about this front 7, as good as any in the National Football League. The one area of concern, they're a little light sometimes. Don't have quite the size. And Buffalo
there we go.
Is going to come out and try and run the ball right at him and then let Josh Allen in.
2nd and 3. The leading
Bo Nix
in the league this year. There's Shakir on the right.
Shakir, 1st down on a screen. Go Ray. The Ravens looked really good. Ravens looked very good last night against the Steelers.
Buffalo does everything. He's going to get a lot
with Derrick Henry, I don't know. I think Ravens are like the only team that could probably beat the Chiefs in the AFC.
But look at that. Only team in ever history, 30 touchdowns, 30 rushing. That's the template, right? The formula.
I think it'll come down to the Ravens and Chiefs for the Super Bowl.
Samuel
to represent the AFC. Get off your phone. I'm trying to make a video of the Bo Nix touchdown. I finished editing it anyways.
Joe Brady, he is the Sean Payton disciple.
He is, and that's part of what Sean Payton does and Joe Brady is both these teams throw the ball to everybody. You go look at the numbers, you can't just hone in on one guy and act like that's the guy we got to stop. They are going to go ahead and attack you in every phase of the game. I do think one of the keys is the second level for Denver. So here's the first level, second level, then the DBs.
Meow, 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 meow. 2nd and 5. Josh Allen hands it off to James Cook again. They don't want the ball in Josh Allen's hands. They don't want it in his hands. They know Josh Allen would lose the game for him.
Amari Cooper and Curtis Samuel is getting a lot of action early on.
Ahead of me. Yo, guys, did you see the big news? All my WWE fans. 40-man Royal Rumble this year for both men and women's Royal Rumbles. Bro, I'm so hyped.
Has his own game, but Josh Allen's legs in these situations, you got to stop.
Here's the 3rd and 2.
Hand it off.
And the handoff to
I'm a WB fan. Did you hear? It's going to be 40-man and women Royal Rumble this year. I'm so hyped for it.
And here's a quarterback sneak
coming up. No doubt.
Great quarterback sneak. Because Josh Allen can't do anything else. Loser.
First down, Bills.
Don't watch WWE, but it sounds cool. Get into it. It's lit. I can't show the game or I'd get banned. Appreciate all the gifts over on TikTok. Shout out to Claus, 5-star Geo, Jesse, and Little Man, and Chase. Thank you guys.
Yes, this is it.
Joseph, the D coordinator, the third.
Y'all are legends.
Defense, but Buffalo second best in touchdown conversion.
Josh Allen sucks. He really, really sucks. Josh Allen sucks. 1st and 10.
Here's Cook.
Hand off to Cook.
Down at about the 8 by PJ Locke.
Denver coming in has a smaller margin for Air Jim to win. They have to get 7s, right? Buffalo.
He play Fiend. I hope they play Fiend.
They always have the ability to turn it on.
I'm a Broncos fan. Go Broncos. Literally will buy a Broncos jersey after this game if they win.
He has really
just hold on to the lead. That's all we're asking for. Hold on to the lead.
He's playing at a high level. What he did on that first drive, oof, impressive.
Can you do more baseball streams when it starts up again? You could do more. I mean, I got to find out what I want to stream after the football season's over. Get him! Get Josh Allen! Yeah! Missed the throw! Josh Allen, you fraud!
And they're rushing to keep him caged in. You want to keep him caged in. Don't let him go back and then step up and get around.
Shut up, Romo.
Formulated plan here, but Josh probably feels like
shut up, Tony Romo.
Just taking a breath. It's an easy touchdown, but just a little bit.
Just a little bit, Jim.
Like be behind you and hit that ball.
Just a little bit off, Jim.
3rd and 7.
Good job keeping 2 backers in the box. Otherwise, he'd have used it right away.
Yo, Don, appreciate the $2. Let me just watch this play happen. Overthrew him in the end zone. 4th down. Josh Allen, what's going on, buddy?
Yes, it's a good job.
What's going on, buddy? If the Bills score, Tyler Bass will miss watch. Well, he's got to kick a field goal right now. You think he'll make it, Dom?
That is a win for Denver. The more times they can hold them to 3s, they can win this game.
Good job, defense. Let's go, D.
6 snaps in the red zone on that trip, but no touchdown. 26.
Tyler Ass. Tyler Ass. He's good.
Pass now 12 for 13 at home this season. You're watching Wild Card Weekend powered by Verizon.
You're watching Wild Card Weekend. Josh Allen in the mud.
It takes 25 minutes for a grown man to decorate his own face.
Interception's gonna come from Josh Allen today.
It only takes a minute.
I don't think this would be the first time a team loses to a 7 seed, right? I don't think it's happened yet, ever since the playoff expansion.
With Chevy Equinox EV, you can wake up every day with a full charge. Your crew can have a roomy no.
How'd Denver score? Bo Nix dropped an absolute dime to Troy Franklin. I just posted a video of it. Go check it out on my page.
315 miles of range. Equinox EV, a vehicle you know, value you'd expect.
Your nickname for Christian
and a dealer
McCaffrey?
right
What
down
is
the
it?
street.
McCaffrey?
Go EV without changing a thing. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
COVID-19.
No one believed
I'm not waiting.
in Denver. No one believed.
Paxlovid is an oral treatment.
Watch Bo Nix drop another dime next drive. Mims still needs to get his long touchdown on the Broncos to get the first touchdown.
But I'm not risking it. If it's COVID,
Rich man.
Paxlovid. Paxlovid must be taken within the first 5 days of symptoms and help stop the virus from multiplying in your body.
Taking Paxlovid with certain medicines can lead to serious or life-threatening side effects or affect how it or other medicines
Also,
work, including
I do
hormonal birth
want to
control.
say, if
Tell
you
your
are
doctor that all
from
medicines, vitamins, and
the
herbal
LA
supplements you take,
area,
as
you
certain
know
tests or
of anyone
dosage
from the
changes in
LA
medicines
area,
may be
just
needed. Tell
know
them if you have kidney
that
or
all
liver
of us are
problems,
praying for you
HPV1,
guys and
or to be
hoping
pregnant
that
or
you all
breastfeed.
stay
Don't
safe
take Paxlovid
over
if allergic to
in
its
LA.
ingredients. Stop taking
We've been
and call your
seeing
doctor
everything
right away
going
if you have
on.
allergic reaction symptoms.
And just
Serious
know
side effects can include allergic reactions,
you're in our
some
thoughts
severe,
and
like
prayers.
anaphylaxis and liver problems. These are not all the possible side effects, so talk to your doctor.
Getting Aaron Rodgers jersey, not happening. Nope.
Ask your doctor today.
Subway's got a new meal of the day. Chips and a drink
Let's
for
go,
just
fins up.
$6.99. Or if you're big
Do you
hungry, maybe a football
believe?
for only $3 more.
Do you
Is
believe?
that a thing? That
I might have to just buy a Bo Nix jersey and a Pats Retain jersey. Just get both, why not?
People assume I'm a harmless old lady.
I'll let you guys vote on which one we get at the end.
Real life, that's still a mystery.
I work for Bow's
and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Broncos need a win. Facts.
Playoff football is in the air, and you can stream every NFL on CBS Playoff.
We know the Bills are a fraudulent division winner. They won the division back in December. They're lucky that the Dolphins had to play without Tua for the past couple of weeks.
Well, each team scores on the first drive of the game. 7-3 though, Broncos.
Denver Broncos. I think when the Bills open their new stadium, their new Highmark Stadium, I'm going to go to a Dolphins-Bills game in Buffalo. Except I will start a GoFundMe to help me hire some bodyguards so I don't die when I go there. So if you want to donate to my GoFundMe for some bodyguards, be greatly appreciated.
He's actually caught 4 touchdowns over the last
All right, 1st and 10, Bo Nix. Fake handoff. Uh-oh. Ooh, threw it to the tight end. 2-yard gain. Buffalo to win on BetUS. Hey, you on BetUS? W. Same here.
Almost got to him for a second time.
Donate $500 for some bodyguards. Actually, I'll do it with that, and I'll wear a Cowboys jersey to Philadelphia, to a Philly game.
His last 48 passes, okay? Roughly 2 games of time, but a game and a half, and then today, 8 touchdowns.
Crazy.
And 7 incompletions.
I'm an Eagles fan. Can you predict the score? Well, I do have Eagles winning later. 2nd and 8. Javonte with a handoff. About a 2-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd down. Looks like an injury on the field to number 7. Not really sure who that is. Taron Johnson.
On the field.
They can ill afford to lose him. Jim, he is as big a part.
Oh, Jim.
Anybody. He's in the stress points, I call it.
Oh, boy. Helmet to helmet.
Helmet to helmet might be a concussion.
Oh, they cannot afford to lose him.
So the training staff has taken the field, and we'll step aside.
Don't overthink it. A large one-topping pizza is only $9.99 at Papa John's.
3 different crusts, any topping.
Get the go-to that never gets old. Get a large one-topping pizza for $9.99. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
At Total Wireless, we got your back every day. Others, not so much. Just look at the facts. We run on the network with America's fastest 5G speeds. They don't. Back them.
We give you one line for $20 a month when you bring your own phone. That's 50% off the base 5G unlimited plan. Not them.
Broncos score a touchdown this drive. Bills could be in trouble.
They don't.
Oh,
So
yeah.
those guys, right? We've got you covered.
Is his name Taron Johnson? Taron Johnson? He's streaming Bucks and Commanders. So the plan for today is we'll be streaming this game. I'm going to take a break, regroup myself, during the Packers-Eagles game, but I feel like that could be a blowout because the Eagles roster is just really good. And then I'll be back for Buccaneers and Commanders because I feel like that will be a good game. If you wear a Cowboys jersey, you will get attacked. That's why I'm going to hire some bodyguards. Trust me, I already know what I'm gonna do. I already have a plan. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe, get me some bodyguards before going to Philly for Cowboys game. I think that's what I should do. Maybe when we hit 1,000,000 subs on YouTube, that's how we celebrate. By me making a vlog going to an Eagles game in a Cowboys jersey.
I kind of love it, if I'm being honest.
Be there when his new mystery begins.
The world needs you, Watson.
Morris Chestnut is Watson. Premieres
New
Sunday,
nickname is
January
Christian
26th at the
McCaff
AFC
injured.
Championship on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Josh Allen. Yes, sir.
NFL on CBS is sponsored by Liberty Mutual.
How about them Broncos? Bo Nix is looking like a stud. He's better than Josh Allen. I've been telling everyone he's better than Josh Allen.
So Johnson able to walk off the field. A bit groggy.
Johnson, he's probably going to the locker room. That's their starting corner. They might be cooked.
As he heads into the tent on a 3rd and 6.
That is so huge because they play nickel more than anybody else.
Come on, 3rd and 6.
Change personnel, which means no matter what you come out in, big people, little people.
So who the hell's 39? Is that Elam? Elam Musk? 3rd and 6. Come on, Bo Nix. If there's nothing in there, just run it.
Cam Lewis has come in.
All right, bringing the pressure. Oh, great blocking. Come on, Bo. Come on, Bo, throw it. 4th down. Guess no one could get open. Shit.
Well, that's where he's the spy. And you'll see right here, he's following Nix, and most people can't catch up. Nix is fast.
Matt Milano. Von Miller looks slow as hell. That guy's so washed. We're on fraud watch today. Yes, sir.
Riley Dixon will punt to Shakir.
Shakir in the backfield. Gonna return this probably. Oh, he got around to the edge. Got to like the 18-yard line. They're gonna start the 18.
5-yard return, 53-yard.
Yo.
Back in 30 seconds after this from State Farm.
So Philly's like wearing an Astros jersey in New York. Oh yeah, I'm ready for it.
Save so much bundling home and auto with the personal price
Long time no see. How we doing? Yo, Daddy Harrison was good. The Red Sox still suck. Yankees suck more. Nope. Red Sox are worse.
So do you kick it or pass it?
Y'all didn't get Devin Williams, Cody Bellinger.
3 and out for.
We're the best team in baseball again. It's gonna be Yankees versus Mets in the World Series.
With 5:30 to go here in this opening quarter.
I want Dello. Dello is taking a nap. 1st and 10. Josh Allen. Oh, come on. Bring the pressure. Get him. Oh, he threw it to the tight end. About a 6-yard gain for Kincaid. Oh, yeah, probably Dodgers again. The Dodgers are still a great team. The Devils won last night in OT. I'll probably be going to a couple of Devils games within the next couple of weeks. I want to see us. We do play Oilers soon. And I want to see McDavid play in person. Tua's playing in the playoffs right now. I'm in college basketball mode for Duke. How's Miami doing? First down for Ty Johnson.
I just mentioned it come in as an extra lineman. Gains 11. Kraken
or Red Wings later? Give me the Kraken. Red Wings are cooked.
You get big people in so they can handle edge defenders, and when you can go ahead and create that kind of
Cookie
space,
dough, my
Bron does his job
favorite.
inside, and you'll find
Denver needs to win, big facts. Cold prods with the $2. Eagles fans would destroy you if you did that. I'm going to do it. I do it for the people.
First down, it's Cook. In traffic, but seeing openings.
Oh my God, what is going on here?
Driving, he's got Deion Dawkins in front of him.
Bro,
Extra 10 yards when it looked like the
are you serious?
It nets 16 total.
He gained like 10 yards just getting dragged by his O-line.
41 or 2, right there. Now all of a
Oh my
sudden,
God, Brandon Jones. Of course he can't tackle just like every other Dolphin defender.
I got you. Hey, get over here.
He's a former Dolphin, Brandon Jones.
Leading the way for you.
Of course he couldn't tackle him.
Concerning if you're a Bronco fan because controlling the line of scrimmage.
Broncos, I don't know why you would ever
Thing today for both sides of the ball.
sign so in that play for the Dolphins. We can't tackle for shit.
Got another player trying
Another
to
flag.
assist. We got the flag down.
Tyler Vizdella at halftime.
Bill Vinovich is the referee.
You want
for this
another
group.
lightsaber duel? Want to know why James Cook is good? Because he's a Dolphins fan.
Second down. That's, you just said, right? Alec Anderson comes in. They run that as much as anyone, Jim. The extra linemen and the refs are like, no. That was legal. Oh, I didn't know they were running back-to-back plays. Yeah. That one stays eligible all the time. Yep, Buffalo does.
Go Broncos!
Network.
So they've pushed the football.
Who are you rooting for in the playoffs? I made a video already. The Lions. Go Lions, baby. I will be live for the Rams game tomorrow.
They've got to win these, Denver.
2nd and 7. Full start, James Cook. Move their asses back. Oh, Jim, did you see that? It was a full start, Jim.
Vinovich was here last November of 23 when Denver won a Monday night game here in Buffalo.
How many catches does Amari Cooper have? 0 again?
Oh, James, you just move forward, and that's the game within the game.
Them trading for Amari Cooper is like the Ravens trading for Deontay Johnson. They both don't do anything for either of their teams. Will you have victory ice cream? If the Broncos win? Nah, it's only for Dolphin games. Appreciate the $2 cold prods. Nah, victory ice cream is retired until next season. 2nd and 12. Get to him, defense! Come on! Come on, defense. Brandon Jones still can't tackle. Great.
Before Brandon Johnson cuts off the angle, scramble for 9.
And that's one of the toughest parts when you're going to cage him in, right? Don't be the guy who just runs behind.
Paper bag, please. I'm a Seahawks fan. Make your own.
Box him in.
All you gotta do is cut out 2 holes for the eyelids.
To just kind of understand, nope, if you're not going to rush me and go all out, like outside, inside, and just stay right in front, I can stay right in between.
All right, come on. Huge 3rd down here. Let's go, D. Who do you want to win, Notre Dame or Ohio State? Give me Ohio State because I know they have a Dolphin fan on their team. Oh, my God. Josh Allen run again. Yo, Twitch Takashi 6'9", 36 straight months. Holy shit, my guy. Twitch Takashi, that's my boy. Longest subscriber over on Twitch.
Let's go down to Tracy.
Sub-tier channel, Bengals fan, you goated like that.
Johnson, he went into the locker room. The good news is he cleared concussion protocol, but he is now having his neck evaluated.
Taron Johnson, cleared concussion protocol, but getting his neck evaluated. Twitch Kakashi's the GOAT.
1st and 10, play action. And nothing
Throws it to the floor. Seahawks, you still have your Julio Rodriguez jersey?
As they bull rushed across the line of scrimmage. That young and hungry bunch.
Why do you like the Dolphins? Why do I like the best team in football?
In some ways, right? Because
it's fair. It's very easy. Because we're gonna win the Super Bowl next year. After we draft Tyler Warren, we're gonna have him and Jonnu make a 2 tight end set, and they're gonna be the next Gronk and Aaron Hernandez minus the off the field issues.
The 2-time MVP Lamar Jackson. It's like, yeah, pretty
on my new iPhone 16 Plus. Yo, I got the same one as you. Is that the new one?
They played close at Arrowhead this year. 2nd and 10.
I forgot the 16 is the new iPhone.
down at the 20.
All right, Keon Coleman, 5-yard catch. Does your thing have like this shit on the side where it's like indented in? I hate this part. This new button. I swear, ever since I got this phone, I've been using this phone for at least a month now. I have not pressed this button once. I have no idea what it does. I think it takes pictures.
By the way, Jonah Ellis was injured a couple of plays ago.
Nah, Tyler Warren to Miami. Trust.
Denver defense.
We share the same name. Can you wear a Georgia jersey for me? I was actually thinking of buying one. I want to get a Matthew Stafford one potentially. And first down for the Bills.
On this occasion. Time's running out on the first quarter. Picked up 7 with that throw.
I think that's the end of the first quarter. Would you take Joe Milton? Joe Milton is better than what's his name? Drake May.
Get vision on the shorter routes because you're afraid of someone running.
Press the button. All right, let's see what it does.
Okay, so we're through one.
Let's see what
a team that's coming in here building.
Turn my phone on.
Lose and haven't lost this season. You hope not only to
press it
survive
again.
the first quarter, but you go to the second with the lead. I know. Good start for the Broncos. Absolutely. Bills
Oh, just
7-3.
oh, it's just to take pictures. Back to Miami. We don't want him. Dude, get that Tin Man looking Carson Beck off our team.
Why would I use clinically proven ingredients to regrow my
We don't need Timmy taking over for Cam Ward, all right?
Why would I choose weight loss treatment? I can afford
It's not needed.
I love selling off my prized possessions.
Let me take a picture of this chat.
Quality care I can trust. I love him.
Carson Beck sucks. I don't want Carson Beck on this team. The only reason he came to our school is to be closer to his girlfriend. That's it. He's not worried about winning us a national championship. He's worried about banging his girlfriend on Saturday nights and then going out and playing football the next day. Bro, don't even like to watch film.
Because we engineer with an energy that's stronger than what powers our SUV.
Sorry for cussing.
That's the energy of innovation.
Motivations.
Carson Beck is not good.
Mayo dip, be creamy. And your quarterback.
Evan Lopez, what's going on, bro? Buffalo's trash. That's why y'all are losing 7-3. Bryce Young for MVP.
Sunday.
Hey,
like half zip, kind of quarter zip, and sacrifice your body.
And Justin Fraudbert. Glad to see everyone has finally noticed that that man's a fraud, like I've been saying since day one.
Showed this NFL mom a social video calling her son sweaty and stinky.
I didn't raise him like that. I'm going down there now. Ooh, come on, Josh. Downy Rinse and Refresh to help get the stink out.
Yeah, you might have been right. Rinse it out with Downy Rinse and Refresh.
You know how I know for a fact that football was invented to make you hungry?
Here we go.
5 out of 30.
Tyreek will probably stay.
Friend is a scheme
Listen,
to move chicken
Tyreek,
Look,
I will let you stay on the Dolphins if you play Fortnite with me. I also want Abdul Carr. Nah, Abdul Carter is gonna be going in the top 10. He ain't dropping outside the top 10. I think he's gonna go. So for the top 3 picks, I think it's gonna go Cam Ward to the Titans, Shador to the Browns, and then Travis Hunter to the Giants. Those are how I think the top 3 of the draft is gonna go.
The AFC Championship game.
Browns are totally taking a quarterback. After that Deshaun Watson news, Deshaun Watson's cooked, bro.
8 first downs, and here they are threatening.
All right, 1st and 10. Start of the second quarter. Bills have the ball at the 21-yard line. They're going to hand it off to James Cook down the middle. James Cook with a 5-yard gain.
Take a look at these first quarter stats.
Thank you for inviting me. Yes, sir, of course.
Jim, right here. Denver has the lead. You wouldn't look at that.
Jags are going to take the corner from Michigan.
In 7s instead of
I think his name is Will Johnson.
Has to win in the red zone.
What's his name?
Slow down Buffalo completely, but they can win these down the
Wearing Astros jersey, New York. Yankees game? Hell no.
Touchdown pass to Franklin, 129 yards.
Then my fellow fan base will go after me. All right, 3rd and short. 3rd and short.
Per carry already in this game with Cook.
Let me look up the tankathon.
Yeah, I mean, right before the last play, Cook was over 6 yards of carry. Allen over 6.
Oh, it is Will Johnson from Michigan.
6. Actually, Cook was at 8.
They got Dolphins taking Jalen Walker. Is he good? I haven't done much research on him. I think I prefer Mekhi Starks from Georgia. Ashton Genty, I'll take.
Third and a long 2.
But I don't know. I feel like we might bring in Najee Harris next year. Timeout for the Bills. They're nervous. I really think we might bring in Najee Harris to take over for Mostert, to be our down-the-hill runner. Him and Tua have that connection already from Alabama.
Wyoming. Then he might end up being the Broncos quarterback.
But yes, focus on the O-line. Give me Trey Smith for right guard. And then if they want,
of the Denver coaching staff at the Senior Bowl,
draft
That's even tougher.
Will Campbell from LSU.
One of the assistant coaches on the team called and said, "We're just hoping you're still there at 5."
If he's available.
And he was shocked given his Wyoming ties and stuff in college in that region.
Chubb's a great player. We know that. I don't miss on him. But to me,
Fins up, baby.
Wyoming guy out there. But
I think Javon Holland's definitely gone. Javon Holland's going to be gone. Poyer, he ain't coming back. He's probably retiring. 3rd and 3. Of course you run with Josh Allen, you bums. Get him. Good hit. Good hit. Dude, just hit that man so hard.
They were going to throw the football earlier, and I'm like, 3rd and 3. The previous one, guess what? Josh kept the ball. They get a first down.
Good hit. Who was that?
Remember when I tell you on that 3rd and 1 to 5? Do not let him beat you with his legs. That's where they want to go.
First player all time to do this. Wow. But he really is the modern day.
Feel better, Kaylee.
The great arm, the great running skills, and tough as can be. Here's a 1st and goal.
All right, 1st and goal. James Cook. James Cook touchdown.
He had 16 rushing touchdowns this year to tie the franchise record, and now he's got one in the postseason.
All right, Broncos country. Time to respond.
With him into the end zone.
We need y'all to respond here. Next drive.
He's a difference maker, Cook, and you see Barton actually did a good job slowing him down a little bit in the hole. But
those bullshit Josh Allen runs, bro.
Has a real shot to win the Super Bowl this year. They have as good a one.
Oh, stop it, Tony Romo. Man just said Bills have a really good shot winning the Super Bowl this year. Bro, did like the Chiefs and Ravens get eliminated from the AFC already?
More rushes than passes.
Yeah, they've run it already 13 times with only 9 pass attempts. Actually 15 times to 9. Extra point good by Bass. He scored 18 total touchdowns in the regular season. Jimbo Cook.
And Ravens would clap him earlier.
The Bills ahead in the second.
Ravens will clap him again.
And here again with a very svelte, very formidable favorite. Deep breath. And bring it home.
They hot booty cheeks. Hot booty cheeks. Who do you want to win? Broncos country. No one would root for the Broncos. No one in their right mind would ever root for them.
Now this, the final element.
Roll Tide!
The needle into a one-arm thrust, and we've been waiting for what could be. And there it is. The
Tony Romo's a massive Josh Allen meat rider. All right. Let's see what Tankathon has the draft going. So they have Shador going to the Titans, Cam Ward to the Browns, Travis Hunter to the Giants, Tatarian McMillan going to Patriots, Mason Graham to Jags, Will Johnson to Raiders, Abdul Carter to Jets, Malachi Starks to the Panthers, Will Campbell Saints, Kelvin Banks to the Bears, Michael Williams to the 49ers, Cowboys take Genty at 12, We take Jalen Walker at 13 and Tyler Warren at 14.
Player to score the first touchdown, and instead he scores the second. Boom.
Nah, Tyler Warren is not getting drafted anywhere except the Finns if he's there.
Some other guy scores first.
Yeah, this was Penn State's year.
What if you need a second chance?
But Drew Aller had to screw it all up.
Touchdowns. You all right? I hurt my spleen.
Get the second chance offer from BetMGM, the sportsbook born in Vegas.
Tony Romo, hop off his meat, bruh.
Why are the commentators praising the Bills so much to win the Super Bowl? Why are they sucking Josh Allen's PP?
Yeah.
Did they forget how good the Chiefs are and the Lions? The Bills lost to the freaking Patriots that were getting the #1 seed.
Yeah.
They kept the football.
I mean, they're not even a top 5 team currently in the playoffs. I'd take the Chiefs over them. I would take the Ravens over them, the Eagles, the Lions, the Vikings. All 5 of those teams are better than the Bills.
Started for him because it really does set up everything else for the quarterback.
Tyler Booker. I think he's gonna be a second-round pick.
Make it look like a run, and the quarterback play actions and gets a deep play. Everyone gets better, and you put teams in a bind to have a two-way.
And the Rams.
Defense that has to play the run, the pass, the quarterback run. It's just too much, and it all starts.
Brandon from the giveaway. What's up, Brandon? How we doing?
You're not beating this team without something special going your way.
Here's Bass, who was second in the league in producing touchdowns.
Hold on, Brandon. You're the one that beat me in Madden. Wasn't the giveaway.
Jim, the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year award presented by
I still have 2 gift cards, by the way. I gotta play some of you guys for those gift cards. Sam Darnold more clutch than Josh Allen. When was the last time Josh Allen ever led a game-winning drive? Can't remember it.
I was fortunate to be a voter this year, and all of these nominees are deserving. The NFL Man of the Year will be announced during the NFL Honors Thursday, February 6th on Fox and NFL Network.
Eagles game starts at 4:30. First and 10. Hand it off down the middle. Oh, solid run.
It's Bidet.
That is. Who the hell is that?
By the way, Taron Johnson back on
How many running backs do y'all have?
To the locker room for examination.
Second and 3.
Denver has been trying to find. They have used multiple rushers all year, and you said Johnson coming back.
So where is Ed Oliver? Is he not playing? Is Ed Oliver out?
Use your instincts.
You streaming later? I'll be streaming the Bucks Commanders game tonight. I'm gonna take a little break during the Eagles and Packers game, but I'll still be watching it. Oh, first down! Marvin Mims!
On the offense here in the last few weeks. Again, had 2 touchdowns in the 4th quarter against Cincinnati.
W. Mims. Mims has looked good the past couple of weeks.
This offensive staff, a ton of
I don't know what's been going on, but Mims has freaking been on fire.
Kick returning, but he saw something in him. He's like, he's not.
Why isn't Ed Oliver on the field?
Gadget.
I didn't see number 91.
He's used him in the backfield. He's gotten him down the field, running routes.
Maybe he was just taking a playoff. Oh, there he is.
Devontae Williams, Tony, there shuttling in 3 different backs, changing every play.
Come on, Nix. Bo Nix. Bo Nix over the middle.
Middle tip incomplete off the hands of Sutton.
Do I have a Bills signed jersey? You think I would ever buy that shit? Hell no.
Well, you're going to drop back here, and you've got a 2-way go. You're going to get a route inside, and then you're going to come up and get the dig. I actually thought he might have been able to hit the inside.
Chris Collinsworth and Romo commentating a Bills-Chiefs game. They should bring them together for that. Oh, that was a great throw. Sutton, you should have caught that. I thought it was tipped. It wasn't even tipped by the defender. Second and 10.
We saw last week setting the single game record.
That should have been a completed pass. All right, they're running it.
Second and 10.
1 yard gain.
The bigger of the running backs has got a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And this is why I talk about Denver's
3rd and 8.
Formula to win this game. It's just a smaller margin for error. They cannot have drops. That's it. No more today. You can't.
Favorite jersey that I have?
The only way to overcome that is now quarterback make a great play on a 3rd and 8.
Might say my Brandon Marshall orange jersey. Love the orange.
Denver defense. It's Vaughn Miller time. who of course was second overall.
3rd and 8. Come on.
Broncos in 2011. 11 years with him.
Cortland Sutton kind of screwed this drive up. Come on, Bo Nix, rolling to his right, throws it.
Incomplete.
Incomplete to Sutton.
Who made a play on it. Intended for
Sutton ruined that drive with that drop.
And after that early strike on the first possession, they're going to punt now for the second straight time.
Shit.
Bo Nix, everyone's up in the line of scrimmage. He thinks it's a pressure, so he bails out of the pocket. And fortunate, this ball wasn't overthrown.
No Niners jersey yet.
Safety behind and underneath defender. And
not yet.
Tries
but
to make
soon.
something work, but that's all.
I'm trying to get a jersey from every team.
Drop by Sutton.
4th and 8.
Yeah, the pass was there.
Fake punt. Oh my God, they got it. Mims. Holy shit. Let's go Broncos. Yes, sir. Sean Payton pulling out all the stops today.
Throw the ball out here because these guys turn and run. Defensive players, they're like, you're going down there. Just throw a simple out route.
Look at that throw.
What a dime by that punter. Who the hell's the punter? What a dime. Make him the quarterback. He throws a better ball than Josh Allen.
Surprise onside. And I told you and our team last night, I said, he ain't going to surprise onside, but he is going to surprise on a
1st and 10 for the Broncos again.
He did it. And they steal a possession.
We got Dan Campbell calling this game for the Broncos. Good run by Javonte.
Yeah, you talked about it.
Good run, Javonte.
44 to start the second half. Thomas Morstead handling the kickoff duties.
Yeah, I was thinking about that Super Bowl. Sean Payton's got balls. Just like Dan Campbell.
Upsetting the Colts down in Miami.
And remember, that week started, Sean Payton had to convince his team they could win. He goes, watch this. They're super favored by the end of the week. The people who know will bring these numbers down, and it did.
2nd and 4. I think that's field goal range.
And he has convinced his team today they are as well.
2nd and 4. Here's
Come on.
Mims.
Shit.
From Dixon. By the way,
That screen didn't work for Mims. I'm not sure if Will Lutz can kick that far.
Oh, you're exactly right. I mean, you make it seem like a punt, and all the way no one sees it. And right here, the screens where they had so much success lately. One of the key areas of this game, Buffalo, outstanding, and not letting quarterbacks.
I think this would be about a 55-yard field goal here. 55 or 56 yards. I don't know if he has the leg for it.
Doesn't mean they are, but they got to believe they are, and they got to win these situations.
They got Mims in the backfield.
Come on, Knicks, just don't get sacked here. Anything but a sack. He's throwing it up.
Just unloads it.
Damn it.
And it's incomplete.
4th and 7. Is that field goal range?
It's a great job. The pressure. They're going to actually blitz too many guys.
Oh yeah.
There's only 5 rushers. Bo Nix
had to just throw it away.
to his back.
All right, go get a field goal here.
And this is
tie it up.
Why young quarterbacks sometimes struggle. You get tape all year. You pressure a certain way. And
they're punting. Come on.
And know where their eyes should go, Jim. Great job.
So you're not going to get any points off of that fake punt?
About 3 yards, they're saying, short of being able to go for the Lutz field goal.
This better be within the 10-yard line.
Dixon this time.
Down at the 1. Okay. Exactly what they needed.
In a matter of 4 plays.
Good punt.
Down it at the 1. Great job by Dixon, who was raised and born.
Dixon having himself a game.
Syracuse. Coming back to his kind of home territory. Setting up Buffalo at the 1. You're watching Wild Card Weekend. Powered by Verizon.
Broncos on
Some
top.
people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first.
Alrighty. Who's ready for my
Funniest part of the stream, this stream?
Check the mascot first before
It will be when Josh Allen throws a pick. Josh Allen's softer than Charmin Clean.
Smart. So check Allstate.
Levi, what's good, man?
Save you hundreds.
Hoping for a safety here.
Win a really big design contract.
Let's hope that Josh Allen pulls like a Dan Orlovsky and just starts running out of bounds at the back in the end zone.
Manage and grow your business all in one place. Intuit QuickBooks, your way to money.
If Dolphins could sign Trey Smith, build a great O-line, We will be Super Bowl contenders.
Mountain Cold Refreshment. Dave's back on.
I don't care about no Mike Vrabel going to the Patriots.
Let me get a Cantina chicken burrito in a bowl with that seasoned, slow-roasted chicken I like, please.
You have a golf course in your house?
I got a Taco Bell in my house, bro.
Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, there it is.
Cheaters don't get chicken.
Huh?
Jimmy G did that 2 years ago.
Cheaters get no chicken.
Jimmy G.
I won't give him any.
At CBS, we're on a mission to personally invite.
I'd rather see the Chiefs three-peat than a Bills Super Bowl.
New comedy.
But it'll be either Chiefs or Ravens, I feel like, in the Super Bowl this year.
Anytime on Paramount Plus.
Those affected by the Los Angeles
I'll bring in Caleb as the backup. Let Caleb sit behind Tua for a couple of years and he can learn behind the GOAT.
.org/CBS or call 1-800-RED-CROSS.
The NFL on CBS.
Broncos money line is a guarantee.
Your way to money. Taco Bell. And by Allstate. You're in good hands. Here in Western New York. A little snow dusting on the ground here, but no precipitation expected today. 32 degrees. Same temperature it was at kickoff when we were in Denver last Sunday for Kansas City and the Broncos.
I think both these teams are
at the one.
Climate and conditions.
Don't let him gain any yards. It's probably gonna be a run, either down the middle or to the outside.
Organizations who play in the Southtown, but Denver plays in this weather all the time.
Now, last year it was a little worse for us, or harsher. Yeah. We were here for the wild card game against Pittsburgh, which was delayed 27 hours.
First and 10.
2 feet of snow. Had to play it on a Monday afternoon.
Full start.
Second to go on the play clock, and a flag comes out.
Move him back.
Job by Brown to try and jump. I don't know if they jumped offside, but how much yards do you lose right here, Jim, if you get a penalty? You go right back an inch.
The defender did not get into the neutral zone.
Correct.
False start.
Full start offense. Yes, sir.
So watch how far this ball moves.
Move
him
back.
The defense offsides when you're at the one or inside, because you move it half a football back, because they can't put it in the end zone, so they don't go back 5 yards. But if you get them to jump offsides, you gain 5 yards. Good job being prepared.
Yo, Colin with the corgi. Appreciate you, my guy.
Right, the Bills. They move Anderson around to keep playing that big extra lineman.
Yep, and this is
first and 10. They hand it off to James Cook. Get the safety. Oh my God. 8-yard run.
You just saw the legs right there by Cook, and you're going to see
Freaking James Cook, bruh.
When it gets uncomfortable, key situational downs. You've seen it in the playoffs all these years. Already twice today on 3rd and 3. He's going to go ahead. They've got that.
All this guy does is run.
10 times today.
Colin, appreciate the donut and the roses.
Expect situations, red zone, 3rd down, his legs.
How about that?
2nd and 1. It was a 9-yard run.
That's the most in a playoff game since 2015.
So James Cook again.
Near the first.
All right, 3rd and inches. Let's see what they do here. Maybe give it to Josh Allen to do a tush push.
Get up and run the quarterback sneak. The tush push right away. They're checking in Alec Anderson. He did good. Get up. Cook, go up and push Josh right in the back.
Yep, knew it.
Well, it wasn't easy at first, but he got there with a couple yards to spare, and Anderson takes it out on Benito about the next.
What a bailout play. Such a bailout for the Bills.
From Benito. But no flag.
Sometimes to win these playoff games, you got to be physical, obviously, and you got to take a beating, and this is where it gets chippy right here. Get out of here. Lucky, fortunate that wasn't called.
That could have been called.
That last one could have been.
1st and 10 once again for the Bills. They're at the 13-yard line. Josh Allen's gonna look. No, he just checks it down to number 1. I don't know who that is.
Chased out by DJ Jones.
Curtis Samuel's on the team?
This is outstanding quarterback by Josh Allen. He's going to end up throwing right there. He's literally going to throw this ball. But you're going to find the defenders.
Nope.
Denver, get there. And if he threw that, it could have been intercepted. This is the evolution of Josh Allen aggressively taking what the defense gives him. And it was the check down there that could have easily gone to Denver.
2nd and 4. Josh Allen 7 for 10.
At the 19.
Watch out for the handoff. Yep, Ray Davis. Stop him.
And Davis is going to be a yard short. Let's go down to Trace.
Jim, we saw Broncos offense outside linebacker Jonah Ellis take a big blow by
All Tony Romo does is glaze. I might have to just freaking
He is dealing with a right shoulder injury.
mute this entire the commentators. I can't listen to them anymore.
Hitting on that shoulder like that.
Yeah, that's not a guy you want to take on consistently.
If I donate 10, will you say something good about the Bills?
Tackles, take him from one side of the
Like what?
move him to the other like he did there. A lot of teams pull the guard. Cromer's done an outstanding job building this offensive line, and they're one of the best in the national.
All right, 3rd and 1. Josh Allen, is he gonna run? Get him! My God!
Near the 26.
This team is so annoying. All they do is run with Josh Allen. Freaking bums.
These 3rd down plays, guess who's going to have the ball in his hands, and you can't let him use his, what, legs. But
Just assume Josh Allen's getting the ball.
Contain. Get out here. Force him back to teammates. Easier said than done. Cooper, until you've gone against him a number of times, you just don't quite get a sense for his speed, ability.
This man's the new running back of the league.
Converted 5 straight on 3rd down, and Allen overall has converted 5.
At least Lamar throws it now.
Down situations, he's been called on with his legs as he completes this.
Amari Cooper finally got a catch.
And there's Surtain on the coverage, the all-pro corner for Denver.
Yeah, no one throws on him. Hasn't given up 50 yards all year, and it's rare to even attack him, but Cooper's outstanding. He's always had a great first step and ability to release versus press. So
Pat Surtain.
Living over there, good 5 yards. But this game's going to come down to that guy. It's like it's high school or college. He's just a little bit better than everybody on the field.
2nd and 5.
Time of possession for Buffalo, but the lead is only 3. Second and 5.
Pitch to James Cook. Oh my God.
Got a first down. Tripped up. Not until he
First down for James Cook. They can't stop the run.
That's working.
Yeah, you bring in big people to move little people, and you see Anderson on the edge. But this is a great cut by Cook. The patience, you know, his ability to get wide.
James Cook, I'm going to need you to stop running like that.
Bounce it outside and just get on the correct side, the leverage of his offensive line.
Had a great visit with Cook during the season. He talked about all
76 rushing yards.
It was about getting
Dude, his line for rushing attempts was at like 13 and a half, and he's at 12 right now.
Showed in his play. 1st and 10. Calling him again. Taking on that.
All right, good stuff. Finally, they stopped him. You know what?
A reminder coming up.
That's why I'm going to take
with JB and all the crew.
Rushing yards for the second half. I'm going to take rushing yards.
Of this one coming up. The Verizon halftime report. So
donate 100. Will you say something good about the Bills? Sure.
And it's taken now over 5.5 minutes.
100 definitely.
Just the clock is moving. Keeping possession.
Still a long way to go because of the
2nd and 8.
That gave Denver a chance to play it safe. Don't give up any explosives. They've got to matriculate all the way down the field. You hope to get a sack, turnover, or some penalty.
Full start on the offense. Move him back.
Full start. Offense number 73.
Yep.
5-yard penalty. Still 2nd out.
3rd false start on Buffalo. You say matriculating down the field. I thought
3 false starts already.
Hank Stram for a minute there.
They got to matriculate.
Classic old NFL films from Super Bowl 4.
Yeah, they call it right over here. And they did. They got off
Scott,
a little early.
Norwood jersey.
How, you know, starting at the 1. Keep the ball in front.
Can I do a backflip? Yeah, right.
Backside, try and keep the quarterback.
That ain't happening.
They're going to get first downs.
2nd and 13.
You know they're going to pass it.
Sack him. Sacked. Sacked. Get his ass.
Allen is decked for a sack.
Yes, sir. 3rd and long.
Zach Allen gets to him. The 2nd team All-Pro.
Well, this is exactly why when you get the penalty, now you can tee off. Zach Allen has had an outstanding year, one of the best interior D linemen in the National Football League.
Yes, sir.
Usually, you're playing the run.
Let's go, Zach Allen.
Phase, not when you know they're passing.
Okay.
Timeout called. And we'll be back in 30 seconds after
They're
this.
calling a timeout.
Insurance.
I don't know why. Did you see the dirty bubble kidnap Jim Harbaugh? Ever since that happened, the Chargers have been awful the entire game.
All right.
Do you think it's the SpongeBob curse?
Jacoby, get one.
Nah, I think it's more Justin Herbert's a fraud.
Let's let Jacoby take a run at it.
The if man strikes again.
I really thought this was going to be my year.
If only there were backups in real life. But at least there's progressive.
Dylan might be sleeping right now, so
Carryover losses.
maybe no lightsaber battle during this halftime. Maybe tonight. He's probably watching the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. He's starting to watch it.
Out of that Bronco timeout, and got a 3rd and 21 coming up after Zach Allen, who had an amazing 67 quarterback pressures this year. He got to Josh Allen.
3rd and 21. Let's go.
They're going to try and keep this ball in front of them.
Get the stop. Get the stop.
What kind of play Buffalo comes up with.
No first down here. Throwing it over the middle to Shakira.
So good after the catch, but
okay, 4th down.
in the area waiting for him.
Broncos getting the ball
I would
back.
save my timeouts if I'm Denver right here. And
4th and 8.
5 yards.
Gonna hit the 2-minute warning.
Not going to be able to try. Just bring on the punt unit.
Yep, 2-minute warning has arrived. Bills will be punting to the Broncos when we come back. You're
Okay,
watching
Broncos can tie it up before the half.
NFL on CBS.
Listen, I'll actually feel pretty good about this if Broncos can tie it up before the half. At the very least, tie it up. I'll also take a touchdown.
Grab a Pepsi Wild Cherry and
Get Jonnu Smith's jersey. Jonnu!
Staying in doesn't mean he can't go all out. More wings, more flavor, more bang for
Be a
your
fan of
buck.
2 of them.
Boneless meal deal from Wingstop.
Refuse to answer that question.
More delicious flavors, which is $16.99. Order now
More
at
MLB videos.
wingstop.com.
I mean, whenever anything big happens in the MLB,
Transformative experience.
and if anything, actually, I was gonna make a video about the Yankee fan that got banned from all the MLB stadiums, but then I got pulled into the football direction with more football news dropping that day. So then it kind of got lost in the shuffle.
Because we engineer with an energy
Why Josh Allen sucks. Josh Allen sucks because he has yet to beat anyone good in the playoffs. All his wins are either against a shitty backup quarterback or a rookie quarterback. He leads the league in turnovers almost every season. If it wasn't for running for 1-yard touchdowns every year, he'd probably only have like 20 total touchdowns. He can't throw the ball. The way you beat the Bills is by making Josh Allen throw the football. Once you do that, he's basically cooked. James Cook.
Teaming up with the NFL to launch Behind the Lens, a program to boost
Bill's O-line is like top 3 in the league, so if he had a shitty O-line, he'd be cooked.
Photographers and videographers are given sideline access.
And without Sean McDermott, he's nothing. I'm hoping the Bills fire Sean McDermott, because then that team would be so screwed.
Check out BehindTheLensSports.com to learn more and apply. The NFL is powered by Verizon 5G.
Only way I'm trading Tyreek is if we get a 2nd-round pick at the very least. Not trading him for a 3rd.
Pizza tastes better when chased by Pepsi. And by
If Chase Claypool can go for a 2nd-round pick, at the very least we can get a 2nd-round pick for a 31-year-old Tyreek.
These amazing shots here in Orchard Park, provided by Nationwide. Well, ever since that opening drive touchdown on the heave from 43
If we don't get
yards
at
out,
least a
the Broncos
2nd-rounder, then we'll just keep Tyreek.
but they have a chance to,
I'm not giving him up for anything less than a
maybe even
2nd.
a lead or a tie. They're about to receive the punt from Sam Martin.
But you would take this all day. 2 minutes, first half down 10-7. We're getting the ball. If you're Denver,
A 3rd-round pick ain't making the same impact as Tyreek on the field.
2020 and 21.
Oh my. Holy shit.
At the 12-yard
That's a hit in the back, blind side hit. So there's the flag on there.
And he has made one here on special teams.
Blind side hit.
Punt. And now the teams are out here with a little fracas.
I'm surprised Mims actually held on to that. There's a flag.
Wow, that was. You could hear it from up here when he got hit, and Mims did not like it. And then they tried to stand over him, and you saw the chippiness start, and we've got a flag now.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Who's the flag on?
Wide receiver making that tackle.
Can't stand over him. Excessive celebration.
Personal foul.
Oh, that's such bullshit.
First down.
Lily stood over him. Where's the excessive celebration? And unsportsmanlike conduct for the Bills, bruh.
Person stands over him, and right there, as you stand over him like that, it's like, get off me.
Lily stands over him. Are you kidding me?
Of every flight to every place you'll ever have to take ever. There's the one you'll take across an ocean or back home to the kids' table. All the flights to all the places when all your friends get married in the same year. The work one, the fancy work one. The flights you'll take with them and the ones you'll take without them.
Ravens will
And
give
all
you
the
Brandon
flights in
Stevens for
between.
Hill.
Because when we built
I'm
the world's
good.
biggest airline,
I'll take Zay
we
Flowers.
built it around you.
See, referees already on the Bills side.
Like Sinks knowing you exist? Don't worry, Kathy, we see you.
And your thumb. The game.
Or great chemistry.
You know where you go. All you, Marshawn.
No.
You got it, dog.
Or traction. Easy now. Yeah, that's not guaranteed. You know what AT&T guarantees? Connectivity you depend on, the deals you want, and the service you deserve. Or we'll make it right. That's the AT&T guarantee.
When I was younger, my calling was to play football. But as I grew older, I grew wiser. I realized life is
Malik Willis, yeah, right.
Knock down. It's about how many people you can lift up.
Bill Vinovich, definitely a Bills fan. Long-time Bills fan.
So when you find your calling, nothing can stop you from answering.
Greatness hurts. But sometimes you gotta put on your game face. That's why Tylenol provides fast, effective pain relief. That's Tylenol. That's care without limits.
If you're
they gotta go down the field either way.
Make it easy on yourself.
The Broncos, I think, have all three
Just write
timeouts,
down
so
Luis's.
they can get it done.
And write down, eat them. And then
I believe in Bo Nix. I'm a Bo Nix believer. I believe that he'll score this drive.
In 2023, what was the most popular name for baby boys born in the U.S.?
Nick Cannon Jr.
The new Hollywood Squares premiere CBS Thursday, 8/7 Central, and streaming on Paramount+.
Bergene's not a safety. He's just a corner who locked down your number one. Bergene is CB1.
The NFL playoffs continue with the divisional round Saturday and Sunday. Of course, the two results yesterday, Houston and Baltimore, both winners at home.
All right, let's go. Down on their own 8-yard line. Come on, Bo.
Washington and Tampa Bay.
Bo, we believe in you.
Very loud down there, on the road, down 3. Don't do anything crazy here. Systematic.
Nothing crazy. All right, go.
It is caught. Back on his feet.
He got up, gained some more yards, about an 8-yard gain. Good job, Javante.
Could have gone for 40 yards, 30 yards.
Yeah, he didn't trip.
Fortunate there, 'cause that was a
2nd and 3. They got 2 timeouts remaining for Denver. Bo Nix. Looking, firing to the side. Get the first. All right. 3rd and 1. Run the tush push.
3rd and 1, though, coming up for Denver.
Tush push. Run the tush push.
And the reason the clock is running is because the offensive player is
Run tush push. Come on.
It's going out of bounds. It has to be moving forward, or he's trying to get the ball.
Run tush push.
That actually probably helps Denver. I would take this all the way down if I'm Denver.
Yep. First down. Yeah, run that bullshit against them. Run that bullshit like they do.
Timeout called by the Broncos.
57 seconds.
Again, the Verizon halftime report is coming up.
Better make a video about the Royal Rumble. Oh, it's coming. I'm going to try and make a video tomorrow for both Raw and the football game. I'm going to try to keep up with Raw tomorrow
One of those really interesting moments
while also watching the football game.
I tell people sometimes, like, no one knew.
I'm feeling like Becky Lynch returns tomorrow.
Won that Super Bowl, right? But that's still Tom Brady. But you don't turn into him until you win in key moments and have big moments and you show people.
Who's going to be Chad Gable? It's Pentagon Jr.
Moments, not the fourth quarter yet.
That's going to be his opponent. They just signed Pentagon Jr. like a couple weeks ago, I think.
Drive was like, whoa, this kid's for real, right? Yeah. And now you got to keep.
He's like a luchador, 39 years old. Look him up.
Bo Nix is growing up in front of our eyes.
Having started at his own 8.
All right, 1st and 10. Bo Nix.
One timeout remaining for
Bo Nix. Oh, is he gonna run? Run, Bo! Run, Bo! Run, Bo! First down. That's a late hit. That's a late hit, refs. Number 9 with a late hit on Bo Nix, and they don't call it.
Great poise there, going through the progression, and then all of a sudden using the legs. You can see how fast he is. Much bigger arm, much faster.
1st and 10.
Coming out, everyone except for me and you, obviously.
1st and 10 with 30 seconds.
Oh!
Fake.
That's a first.
And it's a catch for Sutton.
Cortland Sutton, baby!
This is
a
big-time throw. Is it a big-time catch? It looks like it. It looked like he was in there, right?
What a throw! Yes, sir!
Yep, both feet are down.
27 seconds to go. Come on. Come on. Bo Nix firing over the middle. Missed Mims.
Okay, they got Will Lutz, who's got a big-time leg.
Who do you think is going to win the AFC? Probably either the Chiefs or Ravens.
Jim, you're right. He's made a 60-yarder, but going this way in warm-ups, the only one.
Even if Bills win this game, they got to play the Ravens next week. And Lamar's going to whoop that ass.
That as well. You talk about it, Sean Payton and him, they know how to attack it then. Good stuff, Jay.
Rushing forward.
Bo Nix looking. Bo Nix, is he going to run? Throwing on the run.
Guy was open.
Oh, there's a flag, though.
Vele will check the marker.
Holding on defense?
Like Buffalo defense.
Holding on the defense?
47, and see how many yards they get.
Prior to the pass. Holding.
Holding defense! First down! Let's go! Christian Benford! Bum ass!
See the hold on Sutton right there. After 5 yards. That's going to be called every time. And this ball.
That would have also been a flag.
In front a little too
if he hit him.
Back shoulder there would have been nice, but a little safe with the throw. But in a situation where you have a chance right here, Jim. Jay told us the 35.
Broncos country, let's ride.
Even the 40 if you had to.
All right, 15 seconds to go.
15 seconds.
They just need like 15 yards and they'll be in field goal range. Timeout by Buffalo.
Timeout here. Oh, it's called by Buffalo.
Yes, I was like, that would not be a Sean Payton normal one right
there. Franchise with your Discord, I think maybe like Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm going to try to get that set up in the Discord. The Madden franchise.
They're going to think at 15 seconds. If it's 22 seconds, it changes. If there's no timeout, it changes. If you have another...
Get at least like 15 people for the draft, and then we can add more people afterwards.
And you're like, we can throw this underneath them. They're going to play cover 4, some soft defense. Let's get a matchup inside triangle, a back one-on-one, a tight end possibly, but an inside breaking route, come over the middle of the field, get up and call timeout.
Sean McDermott, you saw him, has so much admiration and respect for Sean Payton. He's one of the great play callers, and he makes decisions so fast.
Bo Nix.
Payton in his 10th postseason. McDermott, who's changed things here with this franchise, as the Bills have been living large, just trying to get deeper into the playoffs, trying to win a wild card game for a 5th straight
Come
year.
on.
That's the area I want to attack. If I'm Denver.
Bo Nix rushing to his right. Throws on the run. Hits Sutton. Field goal range. Timeout.
This is what you foreshadowed, Tony.
Let's go, Sutton. Came up big that drive. 2 catches, plus got a holding call. Can't cover Sutton. Sutton's too good.
Inside of that little box I gave it to you. And he throws it just on the edge of it, just outside, but it's really about The systems.
All right, Will Lutz, you need to make this. Come on, Will Lutz. Make this shit.
Sean Payton designed a great rollout there, Jim. We'll go back and show
Broncos should put Roman Reigns at linebacker. The tribal chief. OTC.
Who, of course, was with Sean Payton down in New Orleans.
So he's got a 55-yard career long. How long is this?
Small margin for error for Denver. For their ability to win this game, these are those little small margins. You need to win these.
Can tie the game.
50-yarder. Okay, he can make this.
If he converts from 50.
Come on, Will Lutz. Tie this game up, bro. My. Oh, he hit off the post. Oh, going into the half. Down 3.
You're exactly right. These games can come down, and it still looked like it may have hit it and had a chance of going through. But when you hear the doink that loud,
come on.
Very often, and
Will Lutz, you bum.
Give him a chance. These games are coming down to this.
Down to you, Tracy.
Thanks a lot. You
God,
catch a
kidding
break
me.
there. You guys have dominated the time of possession, but you're only up 3 points. What more do you need to see in the second half?
Well, we've been moving the ball, to your point, beating ourselves, some pre-snap penalties right there.
Tyler Bass needs to miss a kick now.
They will receive the third quarter kick.
And they'll be receiving in the third.
But the 2 seed and the 7 seed locked in a tight duel in Buffalo. Halftime is next after these first half highlights from Verizon and a word from your local station.
I don't have time for this.
Mims jersey, only if he catches the game-winning touchdown.
Come on.
You know what? Only down 3. It's not terrible.
Verizon Business Complete. Shipping, setup, replacement.
Field goals against the Bills.
We do it all, so you don't have
I don't know. He should have made that shit. It was only a 50-yarder.
Making interview with the FBI director.
I don't know if it was the wind or whatever it was.
You're way shorter than I thought you'd be. There's a shirtless selfie of me by the dumbbells. Here I am. I do.
Delo's probably sleeping. No lightsaber battle today.
I forgot my wallet at home, so sugar mama.
Y'all ready to celebrate Mike Evans Day next year?
New Hyundai Tucson with advanced
Maybe I'll fly to Florida.
There's joy.
January 10th.
Lease an all-wheel
just to
drive
celebrate
Tucson
Mike
SE
Evans
for
Day.
only $259 a month, or get 1.99% APR for 48 months. Hurry in.
What you all did 5 months ago was one of the most painful moments in the history of this.
I'm pretty sure Delo's sleeping.
Our message got out. He said we're famous. All of us equally, or one of us is like this dog?
If I call Delo, he won't wake up.
Find out his wife was
How do you miss that field goal? Because Will Lutz is a bomb.
She's still alive.
You know who would have made that though? Jason Sanders. And if they were facing the Dolphins, Will Lutz makes that. 100%. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go shopping for some Broncos jerseys. So if Broncos win, what jersey can I get for the Broncos? I can get Bo Nix throwback. Is that in? Never mind. Nope, they don't have it in my size.
Mortality rates in the nation, which means that more patients.
All right, Bo Nix orange is available.
It's just that simple.
Yeah, only Bo Nix orange is available. Pat Surtain throwback is available. I can get Pat Surtain throwback.
CBS Sports presents
Pat Surtain orange regular is available. His blue is not available and white's not available.
The Broncos landed the first punch, but
Marvin
Josh
Mims.
Allen and the Bills countered with patience, owning the ground game and controlling the clock.
Oops.
Buffalo leads it at the half by the score of 10-7 as we welcome you back to
They got Sutton,
and the Verizon halftime
Mims,
report. The NFL is powered by Verizon
Sutton regular
5G.
orange, and they got Mims throwback.
Nate and Matt, you said a
Except he wears number 19. What an ugly number.
Yes, it does. And for your Buffalo Bills, it's James Cook. When you watch James Cook in the first half, this guy's got the speed to hit the corner. He bounces outside.
You got John Elway. Ooh, Russell Wilson jersey for 26 bucks? That might be a cop.
You can see right here, after contact, another 12, 15 yards.
Russell Wilson, it's a $160 jersey for $26. That might be a cop.
James Cook in the first half, a guy that they lean on a lot.
Let Russ
Again,
cook.
Between these two guys, kind of like the Baltimore North between Lamar.
Bo Nix is locked in today. Bro is ready.
And James Cook, 22 rushes, 128 yards in that first half.
John Elway, Riley Moss.
One of the questions we had was, how is Bo Nix going to play in his first playoff game? Well, he started off on
Bo Nix looks solid. He's playing a better game than Josh Allen right now.
Then the last drive of the first quarter or second quarter right there, taking off, using his legs, his ability to run with the football.
Do they have Peyton Manning?
And then get on the move and find Cortland Sutton right here.
Let me
with
see.
Peyton behind, gets him down there into field goal range, but it all goes for naught. Miss off the
They have the orange Bronco jersey. And they have his.
Bo Nix, pretty solid.
That's youth.
Pretty solid first half. A couple times maybe he's leaving the pocket a bit.
They have his Colts jersey too.
But throwing the football well, he's giving them a chance in this game. And what I took notice
when y'all think of Peyton Manning, do you think of the Broncos or Colts when you think of Peyton Manning?
Because you got to move the ball down the field as you're paying attention to the clock. So I do believe in the second half, you'll see that Broncos offense use a little bit more no huddle. They're better when they're fast paced.
Actually, just
young teams are. And then on
for me to know, do they have Andrew Luck jerseys?
Alec Anderson is coming in reporting eligible, and that's to help bolster the
Nope,
run.
but they have training cards.
Running with James Cook, but at the same time, when I notice a guy reporting
Broncos
over and over again,
Broncos,
I
Colts.
do feel like they might be setting
Not Colts.
up a trick play. So keep your eyes on Alec Anderson, especially when they get close to the red zone.
It's a very clean game. There's no turnovers in this game.
Peyton Manning or Pat? I'm assuming you're asking for Pat Mahomes.
They love to get out to the right to skip. I'm like rushing on that left side.
Probably Mahomes already. Doesn't he have more Super Bowl rings?
Like with Josh Allen, he's looking down the field to make the throw. After that big touchdown pass in the first half, very few big plays. These two teams are selling in.
Actually, if
patience is going to be a big part of this.
Mahomes wins another ring this year, then I'll probably put him over Peyton Manning already.
Buffalo's at just because they're able to play this game in the past.
But not yet. You still got to play a little bit longer.
I feel that right now.
Yeah, and I feel like Sean McDermott.
They got Brett Favre Packers jerseys.
So far, but Sean Payton already with the fake punt.
Fake punt.
Beautiful execution.
But no
again,
Vikings jerseys.
Opportunities for the Broncos. The missed field goal at the end of the half on special teams. The big play.
They be hating on Vikings, Brett Favre.
Only field position off the fake punt. We'll see how that shakes out. Sean Payton's going to be aggressive.
How come you didn't make any skits of the winners and losers?
And I love the fact on third downs, Josh Allen is saying, "This is my down."
I'll make more skits.
Tight ends or running backs responsibility.
Big trust. Tim Tebow Broncos jersey. Do they even have them?
Playoff history, and he is now number 2.
They used to have Jaguars jerseys for Tim Tebow.
Steve Young, Russell Wilson, of course, Patrick Mahomes. But Josh Allen.
Bruh, they got Jets Tim Boyle jerseys still.
There's been years where
just take that off the website. Who's buying a Tim Boyle jersey?
He feels like he has to do more than expected.
When was the last time a Tim Boyle jersey was bought?
Tony made a great point in the first half. There was 1, 2, and all of a sudden you might have been a window.
There's no shot anyone's buying that.
And Matt said he would have thrown it.
Fit it in there.
But you know what? He took the check down. That just told me the next level of comfort he is, next level of responsibility and leadership.
His legs will be a big factor in the second half of the football game. He's going to take off and try and take over this game with running football.
Now they're showing Lions stuff for when I type in Tim Tebow. That makes no sense.
But why would the quicker pace benefit Denver, did you say?
Well, one, it has the defense on their heels.
Tua or Lamar? Tua, easy.
And then offenses like that rhythm when you're fast-paced.
There you go.
What up, Jane? How we doing? Welcome to the stream.
After this.
What are the Dolphins going to do this offseason?
Sports presents the Verizon halftime.
I guess it all starts with Tyreek Hill, depending on what they decide to do with him. I'm not trading him for anything less than a second-round pick. And I would love to... Trey Smith will probably be my #1 target in free agency. Maybe if we can get Hufanga, the safety from the Niners, I wouldn't mind taking him. And I'm not sure if there's anyone else I like from free agency. Free agents. Who's a free agent this year? Stephon Diggs. He may go back to the Texans.
Did over there with Holmes, it made you a better doctor.
Maybe bring in Matt Judon or Khalil Mack. Wouldn't mind that.
Seriously?
Mysteries, what we do.
I would also look into bringing Hopkins. I want a big body receiver on this team. That's one thing we don't have is a big body receiver. go Bills with the $2 dono. We look like cheeks right now. Facts. Liechtenstein lover, appreciate the $2 dono. What do you think of T going to the Pats?
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report.
How's Cancun? It's actually nice.
Powered by Verizon 5G.
I'm keeping the Bills room warm for you when you join us on Monday.
It's halftime.
Jacoby Brisket? Oh, Marquise. Oh, we're probably going after Marquise Brown. Justin Simmons is a free agent. We should have brought him in this year.
From your local station.
I would bring in Justin Simmons this year.
Section 31.
Maybe Tyrann Mathieu. Give me the honey badger if you don't retire.
You seem to be staring right into my soul. Let's get messy.
Star Trek Section 31, streaming January 24th on Paramount Plus.
This job
Stefan. Wait. No, T. Higgins is going to make more than Diggs. Diggs is 31 already.
Got this.
NCIS Origins. New episodes return CBS Monday, January 27th. The Grammys.
You think the Dolphins are going to fire the head coach?
Are you
No, I think they're keeping him one more year. One more year, and then
ready for thrills
we're going to go from there. Dolphins winning it all next year?
like this.
Damn right we are.
Views like this. Are you ready?
Once the Bills lose this game, they're going to be in full-on panic mode. They're going to fire McDermott.
To explore everything that makes New York
They're going to get rid of Amari Cooper, who carries this offense for the Bills.
Hey, pal. Ready for bed?
Hey, Dad. Do we really have the fastest internet speeds?
Yeah, with Spectrum, absolutely.
And their defense will only get a lot older.
Of course.
Von Miller, I don't know if they're going to keep him still. He's probably cooked.
How fast exactly?
Actually, he's already cooked. He's not doing anything today.
When's your project due?
Matt Milano's basically cooked at this point. He had two huge injuries the past 2 years.
The fastest internet whenever you need it. From Spectrum.
Long live the morning routine. Long live friendly competition. Long live cozy nights at home. And long
Maybe we'll
live
get an
healthcare
HA
that
jersey.
works with your life. Access to great doctors, simple mobile app, convenient
Achan, and then
across Long Island.
throwback Zach Thomas.
You have options, but at Catholic Health, we'd like to remind you to choose you first, because we
Let me see. Let me check Von Miller's contract.
And long live Long Island.
Please tell me he could stay on the team next year.
It's not enough to possess knowledge. We seek to refine it.
Oh, there's already a potential out in this deal.
Its power.
All right, so he has a $26 million cap hit next year.
Is put to the test.
And $9 million in dead cap. So that'll save around $17 million.
Average finance savings. We are professional grade GMC.
So if they come next year, that'll open up 17 mil. They'll probably cut him this offseason. But if they wait until 2027, it'll only be $2 million in cap, and they save $30 million.
Like no other. You in?
Let's take a look at some wild first-half plays presented by Pepsi Wild.
The only wild play that happened was the Bo Nix touchdown.
And the Broncos strike early with the touchdown to Franklin.
How old's Matt Milano?
Cook fights. He's in for the touchdown. Only 7 total possessions in that first half, and Buffalo leads.
This guy's going to be 30 next year.
So we welcome you back to Orchard Park.
There's an out in his deal.
Wild Card Weekend.
They'll probably keep him. Bo Nix sucks. What do you mean? Did you not see that dime Bo Nix threw on that first drive?
Hasn't been in the playoffs in 9 years. I mean, that first half, they had 1 penalty, only 1 sack allowed.
Get Tony Romo off my screen.
The daring play, which was successful on the fake punt. It's a could go either way here heading to the third quarter.
This is exactly what Denver wanted. Buffalo wanted a little more wiggle room, but this is a scary
What's up,
situation if you're a Bills fan right now. You have
Are we having
a half
soup
of
tonight?
football possibly left in your season. Everyone expects the Bills, Josh Allen, to pull away and do this. But
Giving
what
me
everyone
soup for
expects doesn't
dinner?
always occur in
Travis
sports.
Hunter to the
Denver now has
Dolphins?
belief and
Nah.
confidence, Jim.
I'm not trading
That's
up for Travis
a scary
Hunter.
thing for an underdog. I think they believe they can win. They may have found the template. Now, I think Josh Allen and Sean McDermott are going to have something to say about that, though, as well.
Well, they made it very clear yesterday. We aren't scared of anybody.
I want Tyler Warren.
Well, they
Give me
did their
Warren.
job. They kept
He's
themselves in the
perfect for
game,
this team.
And they now know it's not too big for Bo Nix.
There you see what happened with the quarterbacks in that first half. Of course, Buffalo really heavy on the run in that first half. Both quarterbacks attempting 12 throws.
He's a Bronco for life.
Touchdown strike on the
Bo Nix?
possession was a beauty. Also,
Probably a Bronco for life if he keeps playing the way he is.
Those were two masterworks.
All right, back for the second half. Bills get the ball first.
Start a playoff game for Denver.
You don't think that it's too big for him when he comes out and handles 3rd and 8 and then throws the touchdown on the road? I mean,
You think we can get a fumble this first
I think
play?
It's going to be very telling. If I'm Buffalo,
Can y'all fumble?
This drive is huge. You need to extend this to a 2-possession game right now and make Bo Nix not feel comfortable and have to play from that kind of position. That could run away from them. If they don't get any points here, it just grows the belief and confidence.
All right, here we go.
There's the kick by
They're going to return it
into the wind, and it's going to be returned
to 35, 36-yard line. Josh Allen throw a pick. The pick is still coming. Guaranteed.
Coach, you're right in this, but how do you contain this run game? Not only James Cook, but of course Josh
Let's go,
Allen.
Sean Payton.
Look, we played good red zone defense. Obviously, we lost the time of possession. We didn't have a lot of snaps offensively, so we had to do a better
Let's go,
job
Sean
on our
Payton.
third downs.
Post-game career,
We'll make some
0-8
adjustments.
when
They do a good
trailing
job
in the
running
second
football,
half. I don't think that's
but
true.
We knew, look, the most important.
Weren't they trailing in the Super Bowl? Saints versus Broncos going into half?
All right, Sun breaking through on this first snap of the third quarter.
Stop the run! Oh my God! This guy James Cook.
About 6 or 7 puts him over 80 yards rushing in this game.
And he's really seeing the defense and hitting the hole, but he's able to bounce that all the way back, 3-4 gaps, and I would keep feeding him today.
78 rushing yards in first half, most in any half since 1995 for their franchise. Thurman Thomas had 113 in one half.
Now wear him out on this drive.
Makes sus face.
Rushed for 133 yards so far in this game. We saw something even better than that last night with the Ravens. 299 on the
Second
ground
and 5.
in the win against the Steelers.
They're going to
Here's the
pitch it
second
to
and 5.
James Cook to the left side. How the hell did he find a hole?
First down, of course, if Buffalo wins this game, the Bills would be hosting the Ravens in the divisional round next weekend.
Luka Doncic, are you even watching the game?
Buffalo's doing to Denver what the Ravens, when we did that game, did to the Broncos. The Broncos rushed
Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb.
right? But Baltimore imposed their will and ran
Nick
right
and
down
30 skin? Nah.
at Denver. And Buffalo's trying to do the same right now, and it's been pretty
I'm
successful.
not buying any of the content creator skins.
Bills with a win would host Baltimore, which would send Houston.
Why is AEW so bad? They got no storylines going on. First and 10 for the Bills. Fake handoff. Josh Allen looking, throwing over the middle. Wide open. Dawson Knox.
Who comes up big in the postseason. He's got 6 career postseason touchdowns. He's got 20 yards on this play.
You're going to watch a great design. It looks like he's going to go here, but and we're going to switch release. And that is an awesome job by Dawson Knox to win the leverage. And that's where I said you can get Denver on the second level. These linebackers trying to guard.
One time he throws is when they're wide open.
That's an open area. Great.
Braden, you the man. Appreciate the heartbeat. They hand it off to James Cook. Stop the run, Broncos! Stop the run!
Reggie Gilliam, the fullback, helped that open up for Cook.
First and goal for the Bills.
Well, you'll see the fullback's going to kick out right here. We're going to pull a guard inside, and you're going to run.
Come on, let Josh Allen throw the ball.
Right there. And that's the vision I talked about. Gilliam does an outstanding job in Edwards. But I think, honestly, James Cook's vision right now, he's in the zone, Jim. He knows where to go instantly.
Alec Anderson was shaken up late in the first half. Back in there.
Hand it off to James Cook.
Running behind Anderson. He's got it to the 5. Second and
I thought the Broncos had a good D-line.
Cook now with 17 carries and 111 yards and a touchdown.
That's pretty good, right?
There's Anderson, who had that calf injury late in the first half, but still good to go.
Are they going to use his legs earlier than third down?
I remember watching you when you ate victory ice cream. Victory ice cream every day. But no, it's now. We're not eating any more victory ice cream until next season. Second and goal. Hand it off to James Cook. Get him! Get him! Stop him! Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Third and goal. Watch out for the Josh Allen run. I guarantee you he's going to try to run it in.
Oh, I did not like that.
Guaranteed.
Ran it right into the teeth of the defense. Denver very prepared in that situation there. Now third and goal. Guess what? Ding, ding, ding. This should put a radar, put a sign up on Denver's sideline.
Watch the Josh Allen run. Watch the Josh Allen run.
He's going to try and do it twice. This down and the next.
From the 6. Third and goal.
Josh Allen looking. Oh my God, he has so much time. Watch the run. Sack him. Yeah, sacked, baby. Fourth and goal. Stop bitching, Josh Allen. Get off the field, you loser.
As he pleads his case, and he's not going to get it. It's the second
Let's
time
go, Broncos!
Inside the 10-yard line in this game.
It should have been holding. Look at, they're caging him in. We talk about enclosing Josh Allen, and everyone rush with lane integrity. Outstanding.
Miss it. Tyler ass. Tyler ass. Tyler ass. Tyler ass. Tyler ass. Ass. He made it.
So they race down the field, and they get bogged down inside the 10-yard line.
All right, Broncos got a touchdown. They take the lead.
Slight penalty right there that should have been called, but Denver holds them to 3. You said it, Jim.
Shut up. Tony Romo saying it should have been called.
You need to vaporize that cold.
Dayquil Vapo Cool?
It's Dayquil, plus a brush of
Get Josh Allen schlong out of your mouth, Romo.
Dayquil Vapor Cool.
Where's your team? We play tomorrow.
Daytime coughing, aching, stuffy head, power through your day medicine.
At BetMGM, everyone gets a welcome offer. So whether you're courtside trying to hit the over or up here trying to hit the under, or hitting that win with your crew.
Oh, of course. Lamar is always better than Josh Allen. They need Zay Flowers back, though.
BetMGM's got your back. Get your welcome offer and play with the sportsbook born in Vegas. All these seats. Really?
Get up to a $1,500 new customer offer and bonus bets when you sign up now. BetMGM. Download and bet today.
I think Romo wishes he was Haley Seinfeld. He's like, no, Josh Allen, you should be dating me. Why didn't you propose to me?
Take a staycation at Outback Steakhouse with a Canberra chopped steak or 18-ounce bone-in ribeye. It's better than a staycation.
I thought this was a steakcation, not a staycation!
Your Outback Staycation starts at $14.99 for a limited time.
I'm Dr. John Watson. My team and I work on you.
Still got a long game.
We're doctors.
This ain't even close to over.
And we're detectives.
Watson. His new mystery begins CBS Sunday, January 26th after the AFC Championship game.
I'm Maddie. People assume I'm a harmless old lady. Nobody sees me coming. Your life, that's still a mystery.
Matlock returns new CBS Thursday, January 30th, and streaming on.
What happened when the Ravens played the Bills? The Ravens destroyed them.
For the private use of our audience.
Game wasn't even close.
Or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Everyone knows we should have been in the playoffs. If Tua played every single game, we would be playing right now.
Provided by Nationwide. 13-7 now. The Bills lead it early stages of the third quarter. Surtain Certainly got away with one.
Nope.
On that last play.
I'm telling you.
No, he didn't.
Small margin for error, right? Over and over again for Denver. Well, they got away
that was
with
clean.
Missed the field goal, so that's probably like offsets each other. But Josh Allen didn't throw that ball, and you sit there and like, why didn't he throw it? Well, that's why.
Did I trade Tua for Allen? Hell no.
Been an easy pitch and catch, but still a game right? That little nervous energy.
Trading for Josh Allen is just an automatic playoff exit every year.
Even though you're trailing by 6.
The Denver defense that was 3rd stingiest in the league this year in points allowed. Best ever ranking for a Sean Payton coach team.
All right, come on, Broncos D.
Jim, we want to take the time to congratulate you, our partner and our friend, on your 500th NFL game.
Jim Nance, 500 NFL games. Oh, Jim!
A great gesture by both teams
for 500 games.
Milestone. Congratulations, Jim. You're the best.
Thank you. Overwhelmed.
Oh, there we go, Jim.
I want to get back to the game, but I just want to say thanks to everyone I've ever had the great pleasure of working with. Going back to 1988.
You do Humboldt too well. You're amazing.
All right, listen. Boyhood dream come true.
88?
1988 was the first game.
Amazing.
With Pat Hayden, my great friend. Richie
Be the first move you would make as a Dolphins GM. Throw the bag at Trey Smith this offseason.
Tony, Jimmy, and Mike down on the truck.
Blank check. Give it to him.
For 30 of these years.
1st and 10.
Always by my side, as they say. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Hand it off.
And
no gain.
With McLaughlin.
Yeah, but for James Cook, he gains like 5 yards every carry.
Storyteller, is anybody ever even better than Vinovich? Talking.
Trying to explain.
Oh my God, he's apologizing. See, bro is straight apologizing to Josh Allen now for not calling the flag. Wow. Totally helping the Bills this game. That's crazy. Caught in 4K.
Never had more fun.
I'm so sorry, Josh Allen. I should have called that for you. 2nd and 9. Hand it off.
Here's the handoff.
Javonte. All right, it's going to be 3rd and 5.
Williams got a 3rd down coming up. They picked up most of the yardage, talking about Denver, on that opening drive touchdown. And then right before the half, they picked up 70 yards more of offense. Of course, missing the field goal in the end.
Yeah, I honestly think what I talked about at halftime with you, their belief.
They've had 26 offensive plays.
Each possession, each quarter, this is a huge play to continue with that.
Come on, Bo. Come on, Bo. Throw it over the middle.
Pass through the hands of Franklin.
Franklin with a drop.
Down at the top of the game.
3 and out for the Broncos.
On the coverage, look catchable. Went right through his hands.
You're exactly right. And right
Oh, come on. Catch these balls, bro.
And Franklin, every quarterback's going to call for a penalty now, too. But Douglas on him, I thought Franklin should have kept moving. He stopped. That's that nervous energy for Denver, too. It's like, oh, we got to
fake punt. I'm kidding.
Play. Calm down. Do your job.
Here's Dixon.
Solid punt.
Gets the fair catch.
Back at the 27, 28.
You are watching Wild Card Weekend, powered by Verizon.
So stupid.
Now taxes.
Now James Cook is just going to run it down the field. All Josh Allen has to do is hand it off.
Didn't file with us last year. Now this is taxes.
Do Ravens have a good run defense?
Switch to TurboTax. Do it yourself.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, people like Geico because it's just easy. Bundling, for example. You've got car insurance here and home insurance here. Why not? Zoop, put them together. Save even more.
You still believing? I'm believing till the very end.
Tea and crumpets. You wouldn't bundle just anything. Like, say, a porcupine in a balloon factory. No, that'd be a mess.
So if Bills win this game, it would be Chiefs versus Texans, Ravens versus Bills.
Home and car insurance.
But if Broncos win, it'll be Chiefs, Broncos, Texans, Ravens.
Plastic, and they will willingly hand over.
I am trying to get a Ricky Williams jersey. I want to add that to the collection next.
We're at the pinnacle.
Homes.com is a new
Go Broncos
shopping experience. It's the only site that always connects
Go
you to the
Broncos.
Feels like a work of art.
What about the app?
Boom, 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 boom.
Wow.
Boom, 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 boom.
Homes.com. We've
And
done
Broncos
your
we
homework.
trust.
Looking for a reason to try the $5 meal deal with new McValue? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5.
So much.
Get more than you expect with the $5 meal deal with new McValue.
Maybe this offseason I'll show you the jersey collection. Hold on.
And why he drives you crazy.
Nope.
Bo leave James Cooker 8-chain. 8-chan.
Really?
And one tight spot.
Just keep Bo leaving. Keep Bo leaving. Cisco, what's going on, bro?
I knew it.
Damn right, F the Bills.
And the Silverado family of trucks. And Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Fox Gaming, how we doing?
On CBS is sponsored by Geico.
Appreciate everyone who just joined the stream. Make sure to hit that like button over on YouTube. Like the stream.
Is taxes.
It'll help with the algorithm over on YouTube.
Looking back at the 1991 AFC Championship game. Yeah, Bruce Smith.
Michael Penis, my guy.
Around here, Carlton Bailey returned that tip pass.
How do you become a successful influencer?
This is the only time these
Stay consistent with posting videos. Make videos on something you love as well. Obviously, as everyone knows, I love football, so make a lot of videos on that. Now expanding to other sports I watch. Stop him. Stuffed.
What do you think their thinking is here? They
Bucks play next. That should be a good game.
A couple of times, haven't been able to finish.
Thank you guys for the roses over on TikTok.
Trying to get a 2-score lead now.
You're exactly right. Well, we said the way, you know, for the Broncos.
Zombies, the Lions, man, go Lions.
They're going to move the ball. We know that. But I would not run the ball on first and second.
Josh Allen ain't getting out any compliments out of me.
Josh Allen get one chance. He needs 2 chances, if not 3, with the ball in his hands. You'll do it at the end of the game.
His wife is hot. That's it.
2nd and 9.
Josh Allen looking, throws it to Shakira over the middle.
He's got Shakira.
Learn to tackle.
He kept on going.
Damn.
First down.
You've ran it amazing all game. Denver's had to switch some things up to affect that. And remember when I told you everyone's up in the line of scrimmage? Well, if they don't blitz, they pop out and they've got to go find someone running a vertical route, throw it underneath them. By the time they recognize
1st and 10.
Their leverage is still going back.
Every single one of his wide receivers are wide open.
Jamar Chase for yards after the catch in the regular season. He got more right there. Who would have thought that? You would never guess that.
Shakira with the most yards after catch.
Everyone stepped up this year, especially.
Stop him. Now even Ray Davis gains like 7 yards rushing. There's a flag though. Holding?
Well, this is what stopped the drive in the first half. Self-imposed penalties, and it's hard.
Offense number 86.
Holding, let's go.
Penalty. Repeat first down.
How'd you end up liking the Dolphins? It was my dad's fault. He was a Dolphins fan.
Stars show off their best moves at the 2025 NFL Pro Bowl games. Presented by Verizon, the 2-part event starts with a skills showdown. Thursday, January 3rd.
Flag football finale, February 2nd. Not watching it. There's no Dolphins.
Yeah, Peyton and Eli will be there to coach them up.
1st and 20.
1st and 20.
Good try, you bum. You're not Peyton Manning saying Omaha, bro. Get him, 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 tackle him.
He gets chased down at the 39.
Maybe like 7 yards.
He got 8 yards on that.
8 yards?
Benito did a great job in their first game. I think this is one of the real.
Is it me or is Josh Allen scared to throw the ball? It looks like he is.
4 guys and Benito, who's right here.
Unless they're like wide freaking open, he's not throwing it.
I mean, look at the ground he has to make up. Just that effort to continue from the backside, but they would actually rush everyone.
2nd and 13.
Go across, say, Josh, run over here. It's wide open. And then they would have Benito come around.
Ball control. That's crazy. 26 minutes to 11.
Everyone rush over here. And then the guys here would come around and he thought it was over.
They blitz. He beats it.
Overthrew it. Yes, sir. That is not a flag. That is some bullshit. Bullshit flag.
As Davis is laid out near midfield.
That's the correct call. You cannot get to the head and neck area.
Personal foul. Defense number 22. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Ball's thrown too far.
Oh, my gosh, right in the helmet.
And that is the correct call.
He used his shoulder to hit him. What is the defender supposed to do? Just let him catch it?
Yeah, we cook. We actually cook it. It's naturally raised. No artificial.
What the hell do you want him to do? Just make this flag football at this point.
No, it's supposed.
Just turn this into flag football. This ain't football anymore.
That old phone?
Guarantee you if Josh Allen played back in the day, he'd already be retired. Bro is not surviving hits from Ed Reed and Troy Polamalu.
That's a value of up to $1,600. Only on
and Sean Taylor.
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car
The
insurance.
defender used his shoulder to hit the running back.
Saying first before saying it.
Just because he went down with a concussion doesn't mean it's a flag every time.
It's roll tide.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
He led with his shoulder. He did not use his helmet. Whatever, just give the Bills free yards like always.
What was he supposed to do? He couldn't stop himself. How was he supposed to stop himself from colliding?
Apparently, you're not allowed to touch the offensive player going for the ball. You're not allowed to touch it. You have to let him catch it and let him go for a touchdown.
No battle.
Nope.
That's basically what you have to do as a defender now against the Bills.
Cologuard is an effective and non-invasive colon cancer screening test. False positive and negative results.
How dare he hit the running back? You're supposed to let him catch it and go all the way for a touchdown. And give the Bills a 2-touchdown lead.
Who should I say is calling?
NCIS Sydney.
IFP.
2 for the price of 1.
NCIS Sydney. New season, CBS Friday, January 31st.
Danny, appreciate the roses.
Thankfully, Ray Davis able to get up and walk up the ramp to the locker room. Gene Steratore, that was a hit on a defenseless receiver.
Yeah, it sure was, Jim. And you know, I give Jones credit too. He does lower the
I've
shoulder.
never seen that in my life.
Away from leading with the head. His technique, he's trying to do the best he can.
I'm making a video on that.
Because it's forcible contact to the head neck area, that's where the 15-yard foul is applied.
And so it's a first down.
That's well explained
From the Broncos 46.
That's a great point.
You could even see after the throw, though, that Josh Allen was upset with himself that he had led that pass a little too long.
Yeah, and he's like,
What time did the Dolphins play? We played tonight!
Oh, and I got my guy blown up. Both of them hurt. And he's thinking like, oh, we're in a 3rd and 12.
Yeah. And this
Jones was trying to lay off, but the problem is you can't just do intent.
I give Jones credit, though, again, for just right away saying, you shouldn't have done that, tried to avoid it, but it's on me. 2nd and 9.
Huge play, you know that, especially if they get first down
Second
here.
and 9 for the Bills.
Last 7 throws.
Throws over the middle of Dawson Knox.
Completes it to Knox. Dawson Knox with the catch.
Did you all see this shit?
Time of the game. We're going to start to put the ball in one guy's hand. Good job by Knox getting up, finding the soft spot.
The referee!
In the defense, and right now...
The head referee of today's game went up to apologize to Josh Allen for not throwing a flag on a holding call into the end zone.
Let's not mess around. Denver needs something to go their way here.
I've legit never seen this in my life.
33.
I've legit never seen this in my life in all my years watching football. Why is the referee apologizing to Josh Allen? Are they supposed to just let him win? Give him all the calls?
Error there. Just a bad
Not communication. This is just a throw. Watch this route.
Unfortunately for Broncos country, you guys are going up against the Buffalo Bills and the referees. I feel bad for you guys.
Overthrows him. I mean, I have not seen Allen miss with a clean pocket and a route like that on the entire side of the field. I think that's just a little nerves. Just calm down. You want it so bad, right? To feel comfortable. But that'll know.
What a pick for Josh Allen. What an interception.
2nd and 10 as he gives it to Cook. Bounces around Dawkins.
3rd down.
And he's only got 2, so you got a 3rd and 8 at the 31. From here to be about a 49-yard attempt for Bass to try to put him up 2 scores.
Well, that was a great job by Denver's defense. Tillman right there. That was Dawkins earlier. Coming off that pulling position and taking out Denver defense, creating that space. That's what switched up. A lot of bigger people on the edge. 92. Tillman. One, we got one of three-quarter Bonito, but not anymore.
3rd and 8 quickly.
3rd and 8. They throw it to Shakira. It's going to be 4th and about 1.
Yes, play the game right here.
To go up by 9, or do you go for it on 4th and 1?
If it's 4th and less than 1 or 1.
Go for it and get stuffed. They're going to run with Josh Allen. Watch out.
I'm kicking it.
It'd be a 42-yard field goal if they try to kick it.
Watch out for the Josh Allen rush.
Approach it as if they're going to go for it on 4th and 1, up 6.
Well, he's not going to stay out here. Come on, motion. There you go. Get back over here.
Big play here. Trying to go up top.
He's running. He's running. He's running. Get him. He's running. Get to him. He throws it up. Pick. Are you shitting me?
Scrapes it off the ground, above the ground for the touchdown.
Who the fuck is Ty Johnson?
And if his feet never touched out of bounds.
He dropped it.
Did he?
It's really close.
Looks like he's got a.
It's really close, Jim. No! That's a drop! He never had full possession of it!
But did the foot touch the backside?
No, he never had possession! That's out of bounds! That's out of bounds! That's out of bounds! That's out of bounds! He never had possession! He's out! He's out!
That foot touching, and we're. Look at this.
That's not a catch!
He was able to keep a hand underneath the ball.
No! He never had full possession! That's not a catch!
Here by Ty Johnson. Gene Steratore, what do you see?
I think he gets both of those.
No, he does not. He's out.
And it's the knee that's.
He didn't have full possession, and his foot went out beforehand.
I'd see they're going to go take a deeper look at it, but from the take I've gotten on this one, that's what I'm feeling really from the angles we have so far.
Wow. Remember, this came on a 4th and a yard and a half. All right, they're going to take a closer examination. We'll step aside.
Sunday. Time to suit up.
Like half zips, kind of quarter zip guy.
And sacrifice your body.
This is fun.
Because no matter how hard you football, it's easy to Sunday.
Derrick Henry.
That's incomplete. That's incomplete. He didn't have full possession of it before going out of bounds. That ain't no touchdown.
And this is Otto again, right?
You know what? The refs are on the Bills' side today, so it wouldn't surprise me if they called it a touchdown.
Price plan. The dog isn't allowed on the couch, Derek. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Talk to us about this feed me thing you've been doing after big plays. You trying to make us all hungry, Saquon?
I don't even know why you say that. It's not like we made up a celebration just to promote.
Famous Bowls, buy one, get one, only on Uber Eats.
Hey guys, there's something I want to talk to you about. There's a change in the air.
2 changes.
2 changes. Isn't that where the dog beds go?
Yeah.
And no matter how perfect things are now, and you don't want them to change,
It'll be fine.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I told you it'd be fine.
The 3-row luxury TX, because everyone should feel like the center of the universe.
Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Out of bounds.
When people go missing, I get hired to help find them. Nothing good comes without risks.
I will drink to that.
I'm here to help.
Tracker is all new. CBS Sunday, February 16th.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And by Bud Light.
The new Tyler Short. Oh yeah, there's a new one coming out right now.
Already told the crowd here, it is confirmed as a touchdown.
I'm not surprised. Every call's gone the Bills' way.
Magnificent job by Ty Johnson.
Even though he's out of bounds.
Gaining possession.
That foot is not touched right there.
That is. He didn't even have possession of the ball. The ball moves.
Then they're going to go for 2 here, Tony, because the margin's 12. Try to get it up to 14. So
first thing you do is motion the back.
So Bills fans, how much y'all pay these referees today?
The linebacker right here. Cover 0, something quick to the side.
Josh Allen
floats it.
got it for 2.
It's Coleman with the catch, and it's a 21-7 lead for the Buffalo Bills. What a gutsy call, though, it was on 4th and 1, and then they come back and get the 2.
What a route.
I've travelled all over the country talking about saving with Geico. But that's the important bit, isn't it? Showing up, saying, hello, fancy a nice chat.
Going the commercial again.
2 old friends about
they got to make that money off us.
The savings you could get by bundling your home and car insurance. But here's the real secret. Eye contact.
The refs are terrible this game.
That? We just had a moment.
Bill Vinovich doesn't deserve to be a Croatian. I'm removing his Croatian card.
Hey, let's try this with Ritz. Now here comes the blitz.
He's a fraud.
Step up your game day with Ritz.
This is amazing, George Kittle.
Please, call me George Kittle.
I mean, as you can see, they're also apologizing to Josh Allen for not giving him a call. He's like, in that moment, he's like, don't worry. Next time a close call like that happens, I'm giving you the flag. I'm going to give it to y'all.
Just for men,
and boom.
Beard.
Gives him a free touchdown. That should have been a turnover.
They say a lot without having to say much. They stand for elegance, refinement, and prestige.
These refs blow.
Can go a long way.
My sub's about to run out. No!
They make
you will be missed,
in a new
Joey.
Light. The Kia X-Line Nightfall Collection.
Kia. Movement that inspires.
This job.
Funeral ain't canceled, but it may be postponed.
Trust. It's a scary thing.
We got this.
NCIS Origins. New episodes return to CBS Monday, January 27th.
The season comes down to this. Let's go. It is showtime. Unbelievable.
What a way to become the franchise all-time leader in postseason touchdown passes with his 22nd in playoff action.
Josh Allen rolls to the right, and right here, this is who's going to end up catching the ball. On 4th and 1, he makes that throw, and it's almost like we call it plaster on defense. You don't think that play could take that long. You never cover for 10 seconds. And when you take that little breath, Josh exposes it. What a throw. Aggressive.
Yeah,
maybe
I'd
take
say
a field goal, run the ball. He wanted to throw a quick wheel route, didn't get it. Wanted to use his legs, didn't get it. Next level.
And Bass sends it down to another touchdown.
Fumbled that.
Just want everyone to know. Well, certainly aware today of what's real life here.
Really?
Devastation and destruction. The raging wildfires.
Dolphins and Bengals really gave the 7th seed to the Broncos to do this. Put up this bullshit performance.
Disasters. You can donate today to support relief efforts by going to redcross.org/ NFL.
Thoughts and prayers go out to everyone out there. Heartbroken.
Buffalo beats Baltimore. You wear a Josh Allen jersey. They won't even play next week. It's going to be Texans versus Baltimore. Appreciate the $2.
Now down 2 touchdowns. Hand it off to Williams for about 4.
Still a lot of time left for Denver.
Josh Allen, the only quarterbacks he can beat in the playoffs are all rookies.
Got the quarterback into the game. Sean Payton with screens, run the ball, bootlegs. Today he came out aggressive. They threw the ball more than 10 yards, 15, 20 yards in the air than any other game so far, but they've been living and dying on the big play. Run the ball. I still think they're going to have to do the same thing. They got to get the ball down the field.
2nd and 7.
More pressure today than most of the season.
2nd and 7.
No, Chiefs play the Broncos.
His second carry goes for only a yard. Now you got 3rd and 6. Milano and Johnson both come out.
Well, Denver's been dominant in the second half on defense. Their adjustments, averaging like 4 points a game, and Buffalo comes right out and scores, and now all of a sudden, Bo Nix
dude,
showed us something that
the possession time is insane. It's 30 minutes to 12. RS, I appreciate the $5. Make it even better. You have to wear a Josh Allen jersey if they win the Super Bowl. Fine. Because I know that ain't happening.
They stop the play with a flag.
Ball start. Offense number 16.
Love your content. Appreciate it, Richard. You the man.
Well, there's a problem because he's going to flinch right
That's why
here.
football's the best sport
But at the same
in the
time,
world.
Everyone runs their routes up top, not knowing.
There's a flag on the Broncos, of course.
3rd down play call.
It's a 3rd and 11.
Come on, Knicks. Over the middle.
Down the middle, broken up. Hamlin had a hand.
3rd and out again.
Guard was in the area also for the Bills defense.
This game's freaking over.
Looking, he sees 2 safeties deep, so he thinks he's going to go right between them. The problem is Hamlin comes down, and Bo Nix gets fooled. Lucky not to be intercepted, and no one better than Sean McDermott and Bobby Babich at disguising.
Dixon, who became just the 5th punter in the last 30 years of playoff action to complete a pass in an overtime in a playoff game, kicks it to Shakir, and who is it but Dixon, who has thrown a pass complete, down the ball, had the 1 on another punt, now makes the tackle. What a nice return. It's 21-7, a minute to go in the 3rd quarter here in Orchard Park.
If you have advanced prostate cancer, you know all about perseverance. You believed in your team, even when it hurt. You met the challenge piece by piece. You didn't quit then. Don't start now. If you've had hormonal and chemotherapy, ask your doctor about Pluvicto, a different
So
type of
you
treatment
gotta
for
tell
PSMA
me
metastatic prostate
that the
cancer
NFL
targets PSMA
gave the
positive
last
cancer
2
cells,
playoff
so you can be
spots
you
to
for
Russell
longer.
Wilson
And that's no
and
small
Bo
victory.
Nix
Pluvicto involves
over
contact with
Tua
radioactivity,
and Joe
which may increase
Burrow?
the risk of
Are you
cancer and
kidding
cause
me?
further harm. Drink plenty of fluids, urinate often, use contraception, and talk to your doctor about ways to reduce
This
the risk
wouldn't
of exposing
stand in
others to
college
radiation
football.
during and after
This is why we need
Pluvicto
voting to
can cause
take
low levels
place,
of blood cell
not
count,
about who
skin
has the
problems,
better
and
record.
infertility.
It makes
Tell
no
your doctor
sense.
If you have weakness, pale skin, shortness of breath, bleeding or bruising more easily, an infection, or changes in urination. Side effects
Packers
include
better win?
tiredness,
I don't know about that. I'll
nausea,
probably beat the
appetite
Eagles.
loss, and constipation. Here's to never giving up. Ask your doctor about
Lamar or
Pluvicto for more
Burrow?
everyday victories.
Lamar.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, so I saved hundreds. But the money I saved, thought I'd get a wax figure myself. Oh, right in the temporal lobe. Beat it, punks! Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. Sure, a meal like this is an option, But this is Applebee's really big meal deal. Choose our new hand-breaded Big Cluckin' Chicken Sandwich or the stacked classic bacon cheeseburger, plus endless fries and drinks, all for just $9.99.
The FBI director has announced his resignation.
If it's such a dangerous time, why resign?
But before he goes, he sits down with 60 Minutes, new tonight.
Should they replace Tua because he can't slide? I would draft Jackson Dart as the backup. Learn under Tua. Appreciate the $2, Kanye West.
NFL Wildcard powered by Verizon. The whole weekend continues with coverage later today and tomorrow night. And next weekend, the playoffs continue with the NFL division.
Let's be honest. We knew this game was over right after we saw the referee apologizing to Josh Allen.
Over on the NFC, we got Green Bay and Philadelphia coming up on Fox. Washington and Tampa Bay later tonight on NBC. And the Vikings and the Rams on ESPN Monday night.
Cycle Skull was good.
The Lions, of course, earning that weekend off as the Bills beat both of the 1 seeds this year, Tony. We saw them both beat the Chiefs here, beat the Lions in Detroit.
I think they believe they can do it.
There's a handoff to Cook. Impressively, the rest of the league against those two teams, they were 2-0. The rest of the league was 2-30 against the Chiefs and the Lions.
Wow, that's a good one. I like it. Must be your 500th game throwing out stats like that. At that level,
saving it up. Of course, that LA Rams and Vikings game, big force to be moved.
Guessing you want the Bills to lose? No, I want them to win.
And again, that's going to be action tomorrow night.
A lot of interesting games left, and you know the division.
What's going on? Referees are sucking off Josh Allen today.
The Super Bowl.
2nd and 9. Another screen.
Cooper runs right into DJ Jones.
He's having a game, and he's been really doing a great job moving around multiple positions. He's affected a lot. Plays inside, but you can see the selfless approach by everyone on this defense. They fly around.
Yep, and they're going to run it down to the end of the quarter. The Bills are 1 quarter away.
RSI, thanks for the $5. You think Tyreek's out of his prime?
Okay.
He had a down year this year.
A couple days, Rumi.
But he was playing with a bum wrist, which he's probably gonna get surgery on this offseason. So we'll see next year if he really is washed or not.
USAA service while I'm gone.
I know how to
Can you get a shout out? His name is
I can file a claim or
John
chat right in the app.
Good idea.
V.
I should add that.
Yo, shout out to John V. Keeping you in my thoughts and prayers. Let's go Bills. Let's go Broncos. Tyreek's like 40. He's 31, okay. He ain't 40. Not yet. He actually might not even be 31 yet. I think he's 30 on the dot.
At age 36, I did it. Here's a tip. If you smoke, it's totally possible. That's what happened to me.
Quitting smoking reduces the risk.
Josh Allen's a crybaby. Did you not just see him crying to the referee for not making the right call for him? It's unbelievable. Wow, the Kraken are losing. What's your Madden name? Tyler TNT02. I'll bet 10K on the next stream.
Because you have a reliable
You have 10K Tyler coins?
Everything within reach. That's Life Unlimited. That's Spectrum.
Check it out. Sam Adams made a light beer, crisp and easy drinking.
Your cousin from Boston.
Oh.
Spacious skies, Sam Adams American Light.
Dear ski trip, ready for Black Diamond adventure? Let's pack it in with tons of room for the whole crew and travel first class all the way to the top. Grand Highlander.
Drop back-to-back 40-point games. I mean, Giannis can, if he goes to the Miami Heat. Call of Duty, thank you for the roses. Cameron, appreciate the heart.
Football on CBS New York.
Maybe I should start streaming some Call of Duty. I have the new one. I just haven't been playing it yet.
Highmark Stadium for the fourth quarter, where the Bills are.
Alexander with the $2. Josh Allen is a bum. That is a W Dono message. Alexander knows ball.
Of course, Burrow and Mahomes in the divisional round the last 2 years.
Saving for 50K. What do you get for 50K?
They didn't win here in the postseason.
This is the Bills Mafia.
3rd and 6.
I remember that game. He played awesome.
Throwing it up to a wide open Curtis Samuel. Touchdown.
He's taking it home for the touchdown.
Watch this, Jim. No team is better. 4 guys who can catch the ball here. Only 1 on this side. And Josh Allen's going to look this way. And here comes one of the secret weapons, the speed. Remember in the first quarter, Curtis Samuel, we said, is going to be a little high priority today. They like that matchup.
Glad the Broncos took that last spot from us.
Wow, what a game-breaking play that is to open up the final quarter. Curtis Samuel, they signed by way of Washington in the offseason. By far his biggest play as a Bill happens here in the playoffs.
It's a matchup game. How do I get my best player on your worst player? How do we get a little matchup here? Styles fights. Bring in Samuel. Use his speed. Buffalo up 3 scores. Getting ready to go to the division.
So good. So good. He's going to be out of the British Grand Prix.
You won't remember my name.
This game sucks.
This is the last time you will see me at the top. I want to carry on, but not today. This is the point I give up.
All right. Well, this upcoming week, I'm going to be going through a darkness retreat. Me and Aaron Rodgers going to be staying in a bunker for about 3 to 4 days. I'll be back next Sunday to stream some more games.
The booking app I used didn't have Agent Force, so an AI agent didn't know to move my reservations inside.
Need a full Samoan offensive line to protect Tua. Yes. RSI with the $5. Sit 1, bench 1, start 1. All right, let's do this. So with Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson. I'm gonna start Lamar, sit Burrow.
It's what AI was meant to be.
Wait, isn't sit and bench the same thing? I'll do start, bench, cut. Start Lamar, bench Burrow, cut Josh Allen. This is why we all wanted the Dolphins or Bengals in the playoffs, not the Broncos.
You can't rely on technology.
Bo Nix is a rookie. We all knew he wouldn't do anything in the playoffs. Oh. The Steelers and Broncos really wasted 2 playoff spots. And the Chargers. Chargers suck too.
For applause, new January 30th.
Oh, I like that.
Or catch up on Paramount Plus.
The Colts would have been more competitive. And they lost to the Giants.
Today and concludes tomorrow night. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
The NFL.
Bo Nix is a rookie. He wasn't gonna do shit.
Coors Light. Made to chill. Celebrate responsibly. Honda. Dreams.
This was a free win, bro, for both the Dolphins and Bengals. Instead, we gotta watch this shitty Bills team move on to the divisional round.
Great work by Curtis Samuel to make his way through the secondary all the way to the end zone.
It's very hard when you get in a 4x1. Most people are in 2x2, 3x1. In other words, draw a line from the center. How many guys can catch a ball? Because the O-lineman can't. It's not legal. Unless you obviously come in and report as an extra.
Bo picks. He better not throw a pick here.
Draw a line. How many guys are on the side? 2 guys on the side, 2 on the other. But they have the 4x1 down.
Here's the return by
Come on, return this for a touchdown. Nope, just get stuffed. Run into your teammate. And you get tackled at the 20. Awesome.
Well, we just said, draw a line from the center. 4 guys on that side of it. They can catch 1 on this side. No one runs it more than the Bills all year long. Joe Brady, they know they've got so many different things, and you see it over and over again all year. So much success. It puts so much pressure. Guess what we just saw? 4 guys on one side, 1 on the other, and it disrupts communication for the defense, leverage, angles. Curtis Samuel, you go do the rest and finish it.
Has Curtis Samuel done anything all year?
Sending Buffalo into the next round.
Joe Brady, who told us he got it.
Wow, Tony Romo already claimed the win. What an unbiased commentator we got.
Sean Payton in New Orleans in 2017 and 2018.
They've got a few guys, right? Aaron Cromer's been with him.
Yeah.
Ronald Curry.
Here's Nix stepping away from the pressure and slipping out of that. What a run. Look
Oh,
at
shoot.
Nix.
Nice
All the way
run.
out to the 44-yard line. That's a 19-yard scramble for Bo Nix.
Some people have said they remind him of guy on the other team.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see it, but because the size is different. But people have said he's a lot like Josh Allen. Read it all week.
Yeah, he's got a little size to him, but I think
Bo
it's
Nix
just
better than Josh Allen.
play and then run and get first down.
I've sat in my room for an hour watching you.
Of the second half.
Let's go. You don't have the game on?
As it goes to Sutton.
And every time you think they're out of it,
1 touchdown from Samuel this year. Bruh.
I mean, I understand keeping things in front of you, but 20 yards.
He's only thrown 15 passes today.
That doesn't take too long.
First downs on each of the last 2 plays. From the 44 of Buffalo.
1st and 10. Bo Nix throws it. Was that Sutton again?
That's 3 straight plays for a first. That's Franklin.
Franklin for a first.
When they drafted
Well, now you guys are getting first downs. Where was this the last 2 drives where you went 3 and out?
Coaching staff and the personnel department asked him about, what about Franklin? He gave him a big endorsement. And they went out and picked him on day 3 of the draft.
Pretty big play to start the game, and you'll see how soft this shell will be now. You can throw it underneath, outside.
Bo Nix running again. Bo Nix with the first.
4 straight plays, moving the chains.
4 plays, 4 first downs.
If you're a Denver fan, you're not giving up yet. I wouldn't either. Got to score here, obviously, and get 7s, but
We think about the Texans.
I think, what Sean Payton has done.
Well, they'll be facing the Chiefs, so
They've been last in the league.
they'll probably
Cap money.
not get past the Chiefs.
To Russell Wilson.
But they played really well yesterday.
To get in the playoffs, Jim. First timeout. It's really impressive to create this culture. You've got to be right all the way around, from player evaluation, personnel, to your scheme, and Sean Payton has done that regardless of how today plays out.
Well, he's one of the best, no question. And he took this team from a 2-6 start into the postseason, even better.
And this is a good sign for the future, right? It would have been a huge shock to everybody if they would have
Pat
won this
Surtain's
game.
nowhere.
Sean McDermott
He's
has
locking
been
down whoever he's been covering.
The playoff breakdown for Buffalo. They're 4-1 in the wild card. They lost the first time out.
1-3 in divisional. Good. They'll lose next week.
4 straight at home in the wild card since it's the divisional round. That epic game at KC, the 42-36 Chiefs win in overtime, and in the last 2 years losing here again to Cincinnati, and last year to Kansas City.
And Sean McDermott has done a great job. I talked earlier about Sean
Next stream gonna be tonight. Commanders versus Buccaneers. That'll be the next one.
Stay poised each game.
I'll be back later tonight.
And the next one will be for them. They think they can do it this year.
Bo Nix
Play, swinging it over.
throws it down to Mims.
Push him back with Ben.
Lost some yards.
We asked Josh Allen why this playoff run feels different. He said, first of all, they come in healthy. Second, everyone is eating. He said their water isn't all in one bucket. And he also said he's the best version of himself right now. His vision, he's seeing the field so well, and he and Joe Brady are just in sync. And we have seen that, especially
Seeing the field so well, all you're doing is just throwing to a wide open guy every time.
Making that change going with Joe Brady has really helped. He has the pulse of Josh Allen, keeps him calm, knows how to keep the
The
game.
defender ain't like anywhere near his receivers.
Here's 2nd and 13. There's Miller almost getting a sack against his old team.
Dropped by Vele.
Off the hands of Vele, the rookie from Utah.
Von Miller.
Yeah, that missed field goal was the end of the freaking Broncos game.
Nope. Speed to spin.
That ended them.
MVP of Super Bowl 50, the last time Denver had a playoff game.
Hit off his helmet. Oh my God.
Now it's a 3rd and 13.
Well, you know
3rd and 13.
Right? That's when you are going to affect the quarterback in 4-down territory. Don't have to get the first down if you go Knicks.
Timeout.
Call a timeout. Ooh. Was down to 1 second on the play clock. You know, if you make any kind of rally, you'd love to have that one still in your hip pocket. By the way, Saturday, college hoops on CBS.
College
Kansas
hoops.
State at number 11, Kansas. K-State trying to rebound after getting.
Nobody watching college basketball when NFL playoffs are on.
13th ranked Illinois.
Who do you think's going to win, Rams or Vikings? I think Vikings will win this time, but I would love to see the Rams win.
On CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Gotta get your hand in the game. How about those Chiefs? They'll probably go back to the Super Bowl.
And Sean Payton, he can weave the story with the best of them.
He's great.
His excitement about Bo Nix, he can go for hours. He really can.
Well, he knows football. He knows so much. So
Yo, Colin with the money gun. Appreciate it, my man.
in the process, he saw enough.
Money. 3rd and 13. Bo Nix over the middle to Sutton.
Plucks it. He's down to within 2 yards.
Down within 2 yards.
Smart.
4th and 2.
Defense usually going to play for the sticks on 3rd down.
They're probably gonna go for it.
Manageable 4th down situation.
I got 11 on that play.
Don't disrespect my Jayhawks. For today, I will. No one's watching college
Possibly run it if you gave it a look.
basketball. Colin, thank you for the W's.
What will the Broncos do? They throw it short. McLaughlin, he is stopped.
Short.
For a yard or two out of bounds. Short of the marker.
Sean is upset too. Great play by Lewis.
Cam Lewis is hurt.
Cam Lewis.
Sean is not happy with the way that was executed. Trying to get to the sticks. It's desperate times.
They were
And
short.
They didn't come close.
The Red Wings, wow.
And right here, you really thought McLaughlin would extend the ball or try, but
What's the Kraken record?
by Lewis.
Got another
Thought they were
big
better.
player who got hit in the helmet. Cam Lewis. We'll be right back.
Cam Lewis down with an injury, so we're gonna go into another commercial break.
If it could be effort, I can teach you the rest.
Got you.
Da-na-na-na-na. Da-da-da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Can't trust him.
You are either 100% with me or not.
I'm 100% with you.
No fear, no hesitation, no doubt.
No pain, no gain. Ovechkin.
With the new Lux Cravings box from Taco Bell.
Ovechkin better than who, though?
Goes a long way. A cheesy gordita crunch stacked with layers of luxury. A Doritos Locos Tacos, extravagantly crispy. A beefy 5-layer burrito.
When are the Dolphins playing again? Tonight?
It's all you want.
Play again tonight.
For less. The new $7 Lux Cravings box from Taco Bell. It's Lux for less.
Launch a product. Get buzz.
Damn.
A lot of buzz.
Bonus.
Realize you need help with all that buzz. Connect with a QuickBooks Live expert.
Ooh, I need
Get expert
Marvin
help.
Mims to get one more
Manage and
catch.
grow your business
Can
all
Marvin
in
Mims get
place.
one catch?
Intuit QuickBooks, your way to money. Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe ulcerative colitis symptoms can keep coming back. Start to break away from you, see, with Tremfya.
It's all right. The Ravens got us. Lamar, MVP Jackson got us next week, boys.
1 year, many people experienced remission, and some saw 100% visible healing of their
And Lamar Jackson, we trust, baby.
risk of infections may occur.
Lamar's gonna show exactly why he's the MVP of this league next week.
Symptoms, or if you need a vaccine, healing is possible with Tremfya. Ask your doctor about Tremfya.
I'll be repping my Ray Lewis jersey next week on stream.
Drew Barrymore and Nate Burleson.
The price was wrong, Drew.
Sometimes the stars help.
but not always. What type of bridge is the Golden Gate?
Is there different bridges?
The new Hollywood Squares new series premieres CBS Thursday, 8/7 Central.
The only person that's stat padding is Mr. Josh Allen.
Who was injured, but
Lamar doesn't stat pad.
He forced the ball carrier. McLaughlin had a bounce 2 yards short of the first, and the Bills take over on downs, Tony.
Lamar, Mr. 3-time MVP Jackson.
Missed throw. And we had Coleman on the corner route.
There's a bootleg. He's going to keep it again. Slide down for about 3 or 4.
What a great job by Spencer Brown. This is just, I want you to watch the
See, Josh Allen's still stat padding. They're up 28-7, and they're still trying to throw it. He's trying to stat pad still. Lamar never does that.
Do you actually say that, these niceties?
Hey, I'm right here.
Are you that polite?
Yes, always. Everyone on the field's like, hey, oh, I'm here. What's up?
The magic words, the thank yous,
All
the
you,
please.
yes. All you have to do is get your leverage in front of them. It's how you teach special teams. Trying to be aggressive there, Buffalo.
2nd and 6 is Ty Johnson, the blocker in front. That was Reggie Gilliam. Man, they love Reggie Gilliam in that locker room. Fullback doesn't play all that much.
He's played
special teams, though, yes. And sometimes when he's on the field for the offense, he's already a couple times today made a couple nice blocks.
Yeah, watch right here. He's going to go ahead, get to the corner, hit Riley Moss, and turn him back inside. Don't let him get to the play and set the edge. That's the difference in the game. Some of the small little things over and over again, and what a game he's had today.
We got a 3rd down and 1.
Simple handoff to the right.
3rd and 1.
Oh, no.
Throwing again.
He flings it. Caught. Johnson.
Stat padding Josh Allen.
Right in front of Sean McDermott.
That was a little sneaky, tough catch right there.
You know, remember Josh Allen telling us earlier this season, Ty Johnson, he's the best 3rd down back in the NFL. Well, today he might have been the best 4th down back with that touchdown he caught on 4th and 1.
And this is what you're looking for. Great job by Brandon Bean, you know, constructing this.
We're not in the Bahamas. We're in Cancun.
Difference maker. We saw him at the Lions in Detroit. They played man-to-man almost every play.
26. Who the hell is that?
Loved was him on a backside backer, and he led the team in receiving that day.
Here's Johnson switching directions and gonna lose a yard. No Cook on this possession. 22 carries, 116 for Cook. Maybe they're just
Who wants to see the Chiefs lose?
Exactly.
I mean, it depends. Who are they playing?
He's a difference maker as you look at that 500th game by that guy right there.
I think it would have been a good game between them and the Texans, but Texans lost both Tank Dell and Diggs, so
different stories to tell.
It's not going to be as good of a game.
Looking forward to the next 2. I know that.
Denver put up a good fight today. I'm not saying it's over.
Denver put up a good fight, really. Down 3 touchdowns, and they don't even have the ball.
Broncos are on him. Somehow he's able to get out of that pinch and pick up another 6 or 7. Setting up 3rd and about 4.
What a season he's had. All the questions in the offseason. Diggs, who's been a great player in this league for such a long time. How are they going to overcome that? Well, they've been able to in their own way, but Shakir is one of the biggest reasons he's taken off this year.
Look
As
at
you
that.
see, let's stir the pot a little bit. Just, I don't know, stir the pot. That's all I could come up with.
I think he's diagramming the move he made to get free.
Just spin a lot.
Yeah, just keep spinning.
Well, he does do all of the yoga, ballerina work in the offseason. It pays off.
Here's a 3rd and 4, and a deep ball, and reaching out, pulling it down is Kincaid. He had one-on-one coverage provided by P.J. Locke. They pick up 35 yards.
I don't even want to watch this shit anymore.
Wow.
Maybe not. They heard in the line. It's official now. Ty Johnson. It looked like some of these players.
This Broncos team gave up already.
That's situational.
This team
awareness.
gave up.
Great job by Buffalo. Like, if you're the tight end, Kincaid, he's like, I didn't catch it. Get up on the ball. Coaches
Softies
are
and
yelling,
cowards.
You always have plays ready.
Oh, Lamar easily the MVP.
for Dalton. That's his longest catch of the season at 29 yards, with the longest in the regular season. This again 35. And that I think would have been overturned.
Cannon, thank you for the $2. I got the Ravens.
Right.
I missed that. My B.
Now from the 27. Cook is back in. He's not finished yet. Here goes James Cook. Got the first down. And a couple more.
First down.
That was the one area of concern coming in. Denver, most sacks in the NFL. You've got to earn the right to rush the passer, and you've got to stop the run. Vance Joseph, incredible season. He's going to get some offers, some looks, at least interviews.
Got one with the Jets coming up.
And he deserves it.
He sure does. He says, you know, I'd like the chance to do it again as head coach down in
This is why you don't hire former Dolphin
happy
coaches. Vance Joseph stinks.
And I know Sean Payton wants to keep him, so
done a great job.
You don't like losing good coaches.
Led the league in sacks this year. There's a 1st and 10. Toss up in the air. Moss and Coleman tangled up for a minute.
You sure you don't want to call a flag on that play?
Well, Coleman does a great job of selling it. I think it's a good job by the referees not buying it. But watch him put his arms underneath right there. He's like, oh, look at, I can't get anything up. If he wouldn't have gone into him, just use your right arm, keep it inside of him. And then that is a little interception by Moss. Or a little interference by Moss. But he's like, good job, ref. I honestly think if Coleman doesn't put his right arm behind him underneath, he might have got the call.
2 seconds to get this play off. 2nd and 10. I don't think they got it in time. They call a timeout.
Sean McDermott on top of it. Not worth it.
Again, just to look at the AFC brackets during this timeout. If this ends up being exactly what it looks like, a Buffalo win, that will send Houston. What a win by the Texans yesterday.
Tyreek ain't going nowhere.
Travel to Kansas City.
He's staying.
And that means Baltimore would come here. You would have Lamar against Josh.
Well,
Two spectacular performances all season long.
The two leading MVP candidates, it's a coin flip to me, and I'll tell you right now, they both are playing the best football of their career, and I can't wait to do that game with you next week, buddy. Buffalo,
you got
Baltimore.
the call already?
Yep.
Do not tell me Tony Romo's going to be calling that game.
For a while now. I mean, Denver had a chance. Tension right there. It's two highly competitive people.
Tony Romo already asking to call that game.
Yeah, the two quarterbacks, though, from the 2018 draft class.
Hey, let's go Ravens next week, right, guys? Let's go Ravens.
Just a reminder, the State Farm postgame show is coming up after this one with JB and the crew. Their recap of this one and a look ahead to the NFC games, all coming up on the State Farm postgame show.
Go Knicks, great season. Future is bright in Denver, and they're going to have a lot more capital.
2nd and 10.
But not quite on the level where Buffalo is right now.
2nd and 10. Caught at the 5 and down to the 3 is Matt.
Pat Surtain, let Matt Collins cook him.
Got a late flag.
Well, they send all-out pressure. Means one more guy's going to come, and you have guys to block, and really both sides get there, but takes it from the backside.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, taunting, offense number 13.
Who gives a shit?
15-yard penalty, still first down. That is number 13's first penalty with regard to disqualification.
Yes, you said earlier that Matt Collins was stirring the pot. I guess he did. He got flagged for it.
You're exactly right. We'll see that in a sec. But right here, Josh, you don't want to see him taking those hits. He came up, his hand, he was still shaking it afterward. It's just a fingernail. So look at that. He hit my fingernail. But here's the penalty. When you get up, can't step over him like that. That'll be called taunting.
So there's confusion on the stadium board here about what down it is, but it's a 1st and 10 here, Gene.
Yeah, you know, Jim, you can try to defend Hollins and say he's got to step somewhere, but I think when he does get up, he lifts, emphatically lifts, and then kind of stomps that foot across the defender's body.
Make it 35-7 now.
In this game. That's a great point. The way he steps over matters. It's a great call, Jim.
Timeout called by the Broncos. With 5:47.
This game sucked balls.
I'm tempted.
These refs should never be allowed to ref another game ever again after this.
Right there. The big step over. The big step.
Right.
You know what else is massive? This little taper fade.
The whole field there in cover 0 with a little spy. He's played outstanding. First team All-Pro.
Tonight on CBS begins with 60 Minutes and a California Fire Chief's unbelievable story from the Inferno, followed by 3 episodes of NCIS Origins. That's tonight on CBS Sunday. We got to think they'll go ahead and let him finish this series. As you look at his numbers now, 20 of 25, 80% today, 273, 2 touchdowns, Cook over 100.
I mean, Josh Allen's stats in the playoffs are off the charts. And he just continued today, and so systematic. It was just never putting the ball in harm's way, Jim. Never putting his team in a situation where it would become something. He just knew systematically it'd play out this way.
First and 10, go to Cook.
James Cook, the man that carried Josh Allen all game long.
What are you talking about statistically what he's done?
Shift. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, now they're calling the flags when the game's 28-7.
Postseason history with at least 300 pass attempts. He came in to this postseason #1 all time in touchdown to interception ratio. He's now thrown 2
Armando, what's going on?
touches today with no picks. He's
The Cowboys gonna get Ashton Genty in the draft.
4 interceptions.
Wow.
Hear KSI's song?
Yeah, I think.
No, but I heard LeAngelo Ball's song.
I mean, every season the playoffs are huge, right?
Blue taper.
What does a title do for Josh Allen? A Super Bowl championship. Him and Sean McDermott.
I'm in the thick of it. Everybody knows.
And it's incomplete. He got hit by Benito, but he's back on his feet.
Very aggressive play calling right here. Joe Brady's not going to.
Lance, appreciate the $5.
I'm not sure.
My favorite YouTuber to watch. Appreciate that.
These hits against the team,
appreciate it, Lance.
You know, who led the NFL.
You the man.
This year. They're going to get hit here
and run the clock too. Keep it on the ground.
Look at that, 37 rushes to 28 passes. Their game plan coming in exactly right. That's how you wear down this Denver team. If you're going to throw it on every down, they're going to hit your star quarterback.
5 minutes. Why? This is like the longest minute ever.
Ty Johnson stays on his feet.
These are
200 birds rushing as a team. That would be quite an achievement. Let's see what that carry right there by Ty Johnson.
The G733 headphones.
98 for the game on the ground.
Well, we already told you.
I see the lights blinking red, so I gotta
with 8 minutes
charge these soon.
The second quarter, they'd already eclipsed the most yards they had rushing in this game since 2015. He said, and now all of a sudden,
yeah, through the first 2 drives.
Yeah, they just you could tell
they established it right away.
Who establishes line of scrimmage wins most of these games. I mean, then you throw in a quarterback. But I truly believe back to what Sean McDermott is missing. He's well respected across the league. He has a great plan. He's gone through a lot. He's got experience. We've always known him as a great defensive coordinator. He's now shown how great of a head coach
Everybody knows. I'm in the thick of it.
You know, upper echelon where now
These are my streaming headphones.
This guy,
streaming and actually gaming. I use them for gaming too.
And then you're going to make the case. Whoever wins it that year.
Handoff. Johnson. He's got 3 yards. That'll put him over 200 on the ground.
But I keep saying.
Ty Johnson.
Okay, out of bounds over the 5-minute mark. Clock keeps running. But I keep saying, you know how hard it is to get out of the AFC, Jim?
I mean, just look at who's still standing. You got Kansas City on a bye going for the three-peat.
I mean, I think Mahomes is pretty good. That's well established. He's been the best for a long time.
Baltimore's defense has gotten so much better.
Mello, appreciate the $5. Maybe the real funeral was the friends we made along the way. Go Rams.
They look like they are a juggernaut right now. Their best football this season.
Maybe.
Being played at the right time in all three phases. So you've got Josh Allen. You've got Lamar Jackson. You've got Patrick Mahomes. And I have a funny feeling a guy named Joe Burrow.
Red Warrior, what's up?
Hey, let's give C.J. Stroud credit.
Don't worry, you missed a very shitty game today.
As the Texans are in the divisional round.
Nothing worth watching. These kids are arguing in the Discord. What are they arguing over?
Let's look at that MVP race.
I mean, just look. I mean, how do you decide?
Oh, Lamar's totally gonna cook that bum next week. I cannot wait.
Margin for Lamar, just sensational. His best season ever statistically, and then you got Allen with now 5 straight seasons with at least 40 touchdowns.
That's crazy.
That's only player in NFL history to do that 5 straight years.
And a field goal.
So I say it's a coin flip. Both playing their best football.
And they accounted for 90 touchdowns between the two of them. Here's Bass.
He makes it.
Field goal from 34 yards. It's 3 for 3 on the day. All 3 of the short variety. But it's now 31-7, 31 unanswered by the Bills.
Man, what the appreciate the $2. Thank you.
Wings and pizza here.
You mean pizza and wings?
16 boneless wings, 1 pizza. Wings
Next week is going to be the Lamar
Pizza is the lead.
Guys,
and Derrick Henry show. They're not going to be able to stop Derrick Henry.
Only at Pizza Hut.
And Bills fans, don't act like James Cook didn't carry this team to the win today.
New Balance. We got now.
The weekend.
Miss Clean, what's up?
And torque for days. And getting home. And your little brother. And why he drives you crazy.
Just park it over there.
Nope.
Ravens win 35-7 tomorrow, next week.
Really?
And one tight spot. And the strength. And the smarts.
I knew it. Come on.
Streaming software, I use OBS Studio.
Together, let's drive.
OBS Studio is good, and
Presented by Intuit TurboTax kickoff
Streamlabs
next weekend.
is the other one
Stream games
that people
live on your
use.
mobile device with NFL Plus.
Dolphins are the best. Damn right they are. Next year, we're Super Bowl bound. Teams were just lucky that Tua missed a couple of games. I'm just hoping no one takes Anthony Weaver from us.
Someone's trying to hurt you for what you did.
Anthony Weaver was great.
This is not healthy.
Yellow Jackets new season streaming February 14th on the Paramount Plus with Showtime plan.
Welcome to Fairmont Crest.
Beyond the Gates. New daytime series premieres CBS Monday, February 24th.
Somebody needs to be treated to a manicure after the game.
It's Josh Allen.
That would be Josh Allen. He just ripped off the end of the nail there on his throwing thumb.
Bro's really crying over his nail.
I do know you just got done yesterday and today with your mani-pedi again.
Yeah, right.
Normal afternoon experience.
I love the fact you know the term mani-pedi. Good. Go get yourself one this week. You deserve it, man.
Thank you.
Going into the divisional round.
I mean,
but how
gotta be prepared.
Dolphins just signed J.J. as I told you we would.
We'll follow that nail all week.
We'll trade Tyreek to the Vikings for Jay Jets.
It's not enough just about Jackson and Allen. Yeah. Right? That will be something to see.
Do you really think if you could hold off the MVP voting, you should just wait for that game?
It's too bad you can't. Because, you know, you could deliver a compelling argument on either side. It's too bad you can't just name them co-MVPs, to be honest. Yeah. Get 50 people that vote on it to agree. They both are deserving. This is when they met earlier this year, week 4, early in the game. Remember this?
Yep. Derrick Henry owns y'all.
7 yards for the touchdown. How fast did he look?
Man, what? Appreciate the $5. Bills fan here. Maybe you're up. Still have.
Season low 236.
Appreciate you. The Dolphins get a bye. We are on a bye week.
Almost the score
We
had
play
here,
next week
31-7.
since we locked down the number 1 seed in the division.
We're at that time of the season.
I think we
This one will be in
play
Buffalo. That
the
matters. Not
Chiefs
saying
next
that.
week.
Baltimore is a juggernaut. That are two teams that could win the Super Bowl easily.
Here's Nix. Completes it over to Williams.
6-yard gain for Javonte.
Year where they, the MVP went to two players. 2003. 2003.
Oh, I thought you were going. Hey, how about this? First team All-Pro that didn't win the MVP last year.
That was
1987. Who were the two players?
John Elway.
Oh my God! Catch the ball, you bums!
But first team All-Pro was
Montana.
You got it. Wow.
Vele drops it. But in 2003, Peyton and Steve McNair were named co-MVPs.
That's right.
So that's how it ought to be honest.
I agree, but how do you get 25 guys to vote?
How about 50? You all have to agree.
Oh, that's a good call.
You're the great uniter. You could do that. 3rd and 3 with 4 minutes to go.
What a job defensive coordinator Bobby Babich has done today for Buffalo.
Here's Nix. Russo coming on him and dropping him back at the 20.
Sacked Russo.
Russo.
Russo! F off! You're a Miami native!
Sacks during the season.
Well, you're going to get a spy, so you get one-on-one looks.
Man, what the thank you for the $10.
Russo keeps fighting.
Grateful for you and everyone else who has donated as well.
The edge rushers.
Dragon with the $5. I'm a Chiefs fan. I know you. I don't even hate the Chiefs. Who says I hate the Chiefs? I like them better than the Bills.
Thought at the end of the year, some of those scars, things that made it look like, uh-oh.
I'll probably root for them if they play the Ravens too. Nope.
Miller pass intercepted.
By Royce.net.
And Damar Hamlin with a free pick.
He thinks he got it. It looked like it might have bounced.
Right. Just think about where he was a couple years ago. This is a cool moment. This is a really cool moment. And the celebration to
It's not even like Damar Hamlin did anything on that play. He was just standing there, and Bo Nix threw it right to him.
It wasn't just reserved.
He didn't have to do anything.
The country.
Yes, it did. And
he sailed that shit like 10 feet over
huge roll this
Sutton's head. He dropped it too. Oh my God, he celebrated for nothing.
I think so. And the thing is, you actually are going to have.
Sean has to throw. Well, it's a turnover.
That was 4th and 17. You're actually better off if you're Buffalo if it's incomplete because the line of scrimmage was the 23.
Denver wants you to go ahead. I can promise you, Bo Nix doesn't want the interception. Hamlin wants it.
Don't give it to him.
We're going to look at the replay. But the expedited
They hit the floor.
review says. After review, the ruling on the field is an incomplete pass.
Yep.
First down, Buffalo at the 23-yard line.
So they pick up the extra yardage. Hamlin can't.
Now they're calling
it.
a fair game when it's 31-7.
Can't tell if that's a real one or like, what? I got it, I swear. I promise. That's the right call. It looked like it was just barely right. It moved with the ground.
It did look like it. Trubisky's come in now for Josh Allen.
And Trubisky's going in there.
Mitchell Trubisky, second overall pick back.
Well, this game's over.
Second stint with the Bills.
Do we just end the stream here and now the game's over? 3 minutes, 31-7.
This year.
Yep, I remember
when against the Jets. Shavers went 69 yards. Most of it was catch and run. But,
Let me give everyone over on Twitch their money.
3 minutes to go in this one, and Josh Allen's numbers: 272 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. But what's kind of hidden?
Well, 70% of you said the Bills would win. 30% said Broncos.
Think how many times he converted on 3rd and 1, the 4th and 1 early in the game, where he also ran for it. And of course, threw the touchdown pass that changed the game on 4th and 1.
The Broncos couldn't even cover the spread today. 9.5. 9.5, and they couldn't cover it.
And in the red zone, those third down plays, that's the team who wins. Whoever does those the best, and the easiest way to do it, give the ball to Josh Allen. He'll figure it out.
Kai Johnson.
Josh Allen got benched today. That's how trash he is.
To the 10-yard line. Yeah, he had 5 runs, Tony, to your point, for first downs today on either 3rd or 4th down. It's 5 runs converted.
I mean, if you think about it, even the defensive coordinator, the other team, everyone in the building knows, right? Michael Jordan's going to go shoot the ball on the last play.
Why couldn't the Broncos just let us advance to the wild card, just so they wouldn't get murdered by the Bills? Dolphins would have put a better fight.
Us and the Bengals would have put up a better fight. We would have won.
When I was younger, my calling was to play football. But as I grew older, I realized life isn't about how many people you can knock down. It's about how many people you can lift up. At Ram, our calling is to build game-changing trucks. So when you find your calling, nothing can stop you from answering it.
Josh Allen got benched for Trubisky.
Right now, during the Ram Start Something New sales event, get $6,500 total
Patriots
cash
are trash.
on the purchase of select 2025 Ram 1500 trucks.
Not
See
the
your local
Finns.
Ram dealer today.
Krista, it's time to fess up. About? You're over 45 and still have
Chiefs 3P incoming.
We all knew. This is like the 3rd year she's turned 44. Okay.
I wasn't ready. What, drink all that prep? Cancel brunch plans? I can't.
Ask for Cologuard. It's a one-of-a-kind way to screen for colon cancer that's effective and non-invasive.
No prep, and you use it at home.
False positive and negative results may occur. Those at high risk should use colonoscopy.
Skip the drama. Ask your provider or request Cologuard online.
AT&T has a new guarantee because most things in life are not guaranteed. Like sinks knowing you exist. Don't worry, Kathy, we see you.
It's fine. At least Lamar will officially lock down that MVP trophy next week after he obliterates Josh Allen on the road.
Traction. Easy now. Yeah, that's not guaranteed. You know what AT&T guarantees? Connectivity you depend on, the deals you want, and the service you deserve. Or we'll make it right. That's the AT&T guarantee.
That's crazy.
You guys seen this?
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Cologuard. See more information at Cologuard.com and by AT&T. Connecting.
Fire Tony Romo.
Everything.
Fire Romo.
Year at home in the wild card round. They've averaged 35 points a game in the 4 wins before today. We got State Farm postgame show coming up with JP and all the crew. State Farm postgame show, they'll review this one. Pretty much on the number again. It was 7-0 quickly, Broncos, and then they never scored again.
They just controlled the line of scrimmage, and they more than doubled up time of possession and total yards. I mean, very rarely are you going to lose.
Are they kneeing it?
It's a home playoff game when you control the time of possession and yards more than doubling your opponent. And Sean Payton, great job this year. Just not quite there yet to handle an opponent like this on the road.
Sure, appreciate the $2. I appreciate you, my man. I'll be back tonight. I'll be streaming Commanders and Buccaneers. I'll be wearing my Sean Taylor jersey.
This is 24-point margin.
But I wouldn't mind seeing either team move on to the next round. I like both teams. But my prediction is probably going to be Buccaneers winning.
Is a complete football team is to show point differential, and like you said, Buffalo has really exposed teams who are not quite there and have a
Not been fun to watch at all. Yeah.
Now, here's a look at it for next week. Houston will play at Kansas City.
See, instead of the Chargers, Steelers, and Broncos, it should have been Dolphins, Bengals, and Colts.
The top 4 seeds, the divisional winners, all make it. In fact, they all win comfortably. You got 20, 14, and 24-point margins.
Wow. Once you get to the divisional, you separate the guys who can really win the championship. And one of the best weekends in any sport. And I'm telling you, I'm excited. That
31-7. That's the game. Bills moving on, facing the Ravens next week.
Josh Allen, Sean McDermott. Great season by Sean Payton and the Broncos to turn it around as they did. They got some great times ahead with that coach and that quarterback.
Absolutely, and they'll be able to play on an even playing field when they get their full cap back. Impressive what they did.
What's this on Fox? CBS.
Last in dead cap money making
NFL on CBS.
The 2014 Cowboys, this year's Denver. It's a rarity. And the MVP season continues.
Yeah, I agree with
Shut up, Tony. I can't listen to this guy anymore. Nope.
I agree.
Muting him. I cannot listen to Tony Romo anymore. Please fire this man, CBS. I'm not doing it. Not listening to Tony Romo anymore. I muted his ass. I should have watched this game on mute the entire game. Hope maybe the Bills just posted. I'll just take their scoreboard. All right. What an awful game! Just awful! The referees helped the Bills get past the Broncos! They really needed the refs' help to beat Bo Nix, a rookie quarterback! And this is why for the past 2 weeks, everyone was hammering to let the Dolphins or Bengals into the playoffs. We knew the Broncos had no chance against the Bills today. Dolphins and Bengals would have actually beat the Bills. We would have destroyed them. Instead, we had to watch the damn it. The Dolphins or Bengals would have destroyed the Bills today, but instead, we gotta watch the Bills get a free win, a free pass in the wild card because they're going up against Bo Nix. But I'm not going to completely blame the Broncos on this loss. I mean, the odds were stacked against you from the beginning. I mean, look at this. Josh Allen socializing with the referee apologizing to Josh Allen for making the wrong call, even though it was right. From this point, I knew the Broncos had no chance. They weren't going to beat the Bills and the refs. It's impossible. And please, can we stop having Tony Romo call Josh Allen games? Please, I cannot listen to this man glaze Josh Allen for an entire hour. It's terrible. But you know what? At least next week we get to watch the Ravens absolutely demolish the Bills, and Lamar Jackson proves exactly why he's the MVP winner of this season. Let's go Ravens Let's go Ravens next week, and Let's go Ravens next week, and the Bills' funeral is gonna be postponed to next week. All right. Let's go, Ravens. We want Lamar. We want Lamar. It's Lamar season. It's Lamar season. Come on. All right, I'm going to hop off now. Thank you guys all for joining today's stream. I will be back later tonight. I'm just going to go eat some dinner. But then I'll be back later tonight. Enjoy the next game. And if you want to come hang out, I'll be back for Commanders versus Buccaneers.